Hello. Just checking everything again. Just waiting for my stream to pop up for me. Okay, perfect. I think everything looks good. I accidentally pressed continue instead of staying at the main screen today, so I'm in the game now, but I was just really excited to start, and I wasn't thinking. I was like, oh no, I was supposed to start streaming. Okay, but anyways, I've forgotten what we're doing because I had like a mini vacation, but so now I gotta review my tasks because it's a whole new day. I have no idea. Oh god. Okay, so I did opt in to do this millionaire scheme, but hopefully let's not do that, and let's see what's gonna happen when we exit the door. It's Kim. He's here. Good morning. Wow. We do have to figure out what to do. Sync. Oh, okay. No, he doesn't want to talk to you. Guess you need to help him and his friends out somehow. Help ravers at the nightclub. Or evict her. I don't want to evict this person. Can I help both of them, or is that not an option? Because I am curious about the swallow. Abandoned fish market. I'm gonna find this guy's jacket. Several husbands. Okay. What about our Tuesday stuff? The lynching. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I have my badge now. Okay, great. That's the girl in the fishing village down the coast who knows something about... So where is this girl? Down the coast? Okay. Put the clothes in the trash. Oh, that'll take a while. Authority, that's another husband. Okay, call Alice. Tattoo, send the body. Secret passage. Let's not do that. Okay. It's not these kids. We've talked to these kids.
The scruffy-haired little...
Where could that girl be? Who could that girl be? Can't get past here. But we should do the church thing. Yeah. Oh, I still don't have the map. Maybe I should have searched up if that's a thing I can go get. Have I been down this way? I'm already getting distracted and off course by what I set out to do. Can I go up here? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, there's this whole area over here. No boat. Ooh. Oh, superstar sunglasses. Give me those. Boom. It makes me look cool. I can't really see it with the hat on. Put this hat on? We're wearing an odd combination of outfit right now, honestly. So we can go up from here. Maybe the girl is over here somewhere? Oh.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Look, Kim, even more bullet holes. Something's definitely gone down here.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs.
That's a lot of them. I'm just looking at them now.
Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Why not?
The manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of such tools proved to be too much. We do need to retain some humanity in this world.
Interesting. Okay. Still not very good. This is my visual calculus. I must have clothing for that. We need to take the sunglasses off immediately. Let's put in some other sunglasses on. Just make sure that none of these are minuses. Oh yeah, there we go. That was the only... Oh. No, that was the only one.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread
Okay,
across
it's
the
not
cracked
bad.
wall,
It's not bad.
reaching from one corner to the other. A row of ghostly shades
Wow.
stand facing the wall. There are many of them. A dozen at
Oh no,
least.
what's happening?
Their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet. No sound. No movement.
Who are they executing?
10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner. Automatic rifles primed. A gust of wind blows by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side. Droplets of rain fall on the wooden planks, the surrounding sand dunes. The
Whoa.
clouds block out any rays of light. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
What is this?
The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed.
Look at the people against the wall.
A host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting, a common practice for executions in some nations, as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes. They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background. Ordinary people, familiar, each and every one of them.
Who were they?
Collateral damage on the path toward normalcy and progress. Such is your belief, officer. Maybe you should change it. They were praying, screaming.
Oh my god. Look at the line of soldiers.
7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one?
Look at the person standing on the side.
The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Kim, who was who in this execution?
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties involved in the revolution. Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists, put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces. It could even have been the employees of the failed R&D center down the coast, as their building was taken over by the revolutionaries.
Could have been anybody.
Or maybe
You mentioned coalition forces. Could it have been them against the wall?
Yeah. It's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against the wall. To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant, the superior giving the orders.
That would make sense. I mean, we have a coalition government now. Okay, goodbye.
a cold sea wind blows away the figures.
So interesting. I guess, like, you can just learn bits of history like that, kind of. I guess if you fail that check, like, multiple times, like, you can't, to the point where you can't re-roll it anymore, I guess you just don't see that scene, huh? Peepo! Sorry. Oh my god, what? Is this a hat? Is that the... Oh my god. Found Peepo. Can I go talk to Kuno S? We both have Peepos now, I guess. That's kind of fun. This is boarded up. What place is this? Is this like there's drawings all over? So I thought like school or something, but I mean, they had a shooting lined up there. Huh, that's it. I don't think there's anything else other than this bottle. Oops. Pretty hidden. So it's an alcohol bottle. Okay. I also like that it was kind of like a... You don't really know what went down there. You can only kind of guess. Just kind of like the aftermath of a world. Where violence went down between so many groups. Oh! A person! Okay, wait. Hopefully this is... someone we might be looking for? Wait, you're a person too.
Here we go. Nice
Oh my
easy.
god, it's the
No
husband.
way out, little guys. Not out of this jam.
Okay, perfect.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap. He notices you.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
His self-conscious enthusiasm renders his movements ungainly. He looks like your understanding of a scientist.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Gary, the crypto fascist? Huh?
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it.
You must be Morel, the cryptozoologist?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
That's sarcasm. He takes no pleasure from your
You
appearance.
don't seem too happy to see the RCM. Lena sent me. She's been really worried about you and is waiting for you to get back.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message.
Boom!
That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the 881.
Ah. Oh, right. That was us. Okay. Oh, yeah. That was me. I broke the water lock with my motor carriage. But it's fixed now. You can go back. Should I tell him? Oh god. It was fun when yeah, I'm just gonna be honest.
You broke the waterlock with a motor carriage.
Um,
There was a billboard in the canal,
Yeah.
not a vehicle. It said Samaran Butter.
Yeah, that's gone now, actually. No, see, I jumped over the canal in my motor carriage, tearing through the Samaran butter sign, which fell into the canal, blocking the gates. I used the pawn shop as a launch ramp.
Why?
Because I needed to drive into the ocean because I'm insane. It was an experiment to gauge. No, it's not. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the Phasmid has taken the bait. Then we're going.
Well, at least we can let Lena know. Tell me about this Phasmid you're looking for.
Well, first of all, it's damn difficult to find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for it.
What makes it so difficult to find?
Good question. Being a Phasmid of the order Phantasmodea, a ghost insect, it disguises itself as plant matter. In this case, the reeds.
The reeds!
Awful
That's
lot
right.
of reeds around, aren't there?
Oh yeah, there are.
And I suspect it may have also developed other specialised techniques to protect itself from predators or scientists in our present case.
What sort of specialized techniques is the Phasmid using to hide itself?
It's my hypothesis that it has evolved certain electrochemical defences that allow it to interfere with animal perception, impeding pattern recognition, confusing the visual cortex. But I cannot describe how these defences work, much less how they evolve, without studying a live specimen.
You mean like beyond camouflage? Like they're somehow chemically reacting to us?
A ghost insect, he said? These people are looking for a ghost.
Okay, ghost insect. So you're ghost hunters.
No, that is precisely what we're not. We are zoological specialists, looking for an extant species of Phasmid.
How big is this Phasmid? I assume like small, like reed size.
I'm expecting it to be quite giant. One known species
Really?
of Phasmid, called the Megaphasmodea zoensis, is about the size of a grown man's forearm. So,
I mean, okay, I guess it says big as a reed, but I assume it's like long and skinny. Why are you so interested in this stick bug? It doesn't seem to be as colorful as some other cryptids I've heard about.
typical rookie assumption. Insects are much more sophisticated creatures than those unversed in zoology give them credit for.
And also they got like a real sighting of them from some kids nearby. Gotta follow the leads.
Even simply catching a glimpse of the Insulindian Phasmid would be the apex of my, of any, cryptozoologist's career. But to study it and its defences, find out how it stayed hidden so long.
What have you discovered about it so far?
Very little, I'm sorry to say. No one's ever captured a specimen, so all our information is based on first and third-hand accounts.
So no one's ever found one?
Not yet. That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
I know it's real.
It's clear that his obsession with the Phasmid is driven by something more than the pure pursuit of scientific advancement.
I mean, assumedly so if you are gonna become a cryptozoologist.
By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian Phasmid is more than mere superstition.
Lena said there has been a sighting of it here in Martinez.
Yes, the most recent sighting was by a couple of teenagers
Yeah.
along the coast here. That's what brought us to Martinez specifically. It's the first credible sighting in several decades. Admittedly, It's an unusual location for this species, but with all the sewage runoff upstream, it probably doesn't matter much anymore.
Maybe the Insulindian phasmid has died out? Oh no.
I have to
Could it be?
resist the thought. Such an extraordinary creature is doubtlessly highly resilient.
Nobody can even
After
see
all,
it.
It's generally thought to be capable of parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis?
Yes, the females don't need males to reproduce.
Oh.
Makes it easier for a species to survive in adverse conditions.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty clever. Yeah.
Yes, Insulindian phasmid is a very clever insect. That's why it's so damn difficult to catch. But as a scientist, I try my best to remain dispassionate.
Tell me more about these traps.
Well, they may not look impressive, but Lena designed them quite cleverly, so I'm sure they'll do the trick.
They kind of look like badminton birdies to me, but bigger. Just a little bit. Lena designed the traps?
Yes,
How do the traps work?
simple. Attracted by the locusts, the phasmid crawls down the funnel and, having eaten its fill, can get back out. At least, that's the intention. The net isn't a perfect solution, but we didn't want to use anything that might damage the specimen's delicate exoskeleton.
Right. Assuming they're like as delicate as a reed. What are you using as bait?
Locusts. Nearly all known phasmids are herbivores, of course. But we've hypothesized that the Insulindian phasmid might occasionally prey on other insects.
Inside the traps, a number of locusts crawl and tumble over one another in a tiny, chittering swarm.
Oh,
A meat-eating stick insect? Does it pretend to be the reeds as part of its ambush behavior? This seems
well,
unlikely.
I mean, I'm sure the insects just come and crawl on them because they look like a reed. A carnivorous stick insect seems unlikely.
Thank you for your opinion. We have also included plant material in the traps to satiate your skepticism.
What will you do if these traps don't work?
They'll work, I assure you. The predatory hypothesis, using locusts as bait, accounts for the failure of previous efforts by other teams, which use plants. We have given this some thought.
Okay.
Yes. What?
Lena seems pretty eager for you to return.
And I'm eager to return to her, I assure you. But I can't leave before we've finished with these traps. My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
I mean, she is pretty passionate about this too.
Come on, Morale. We've been soaking out here for days.
And it is raining
it's time
right
to
now.
go back.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Come on. She wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here. We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
Won't let Lena down? Sounds like the cryptozoologist's wife shares a special connection to the phasmid somehow.
Yeah. I do agree. I think she was interested too. I didn't know the phasmid was so important to Lena.
Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting.
Whoa.
On record. One of only 4 this century. And it's hers.
Really? She sighted this phasmid? She didn't tell me that.
Yes. That's how we first came to know one another, in fact.
Oh.
But that's her story to tell, not mine. Suffice to say, it's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together.
Oh, it's like their
Can't abandon
thing.
course now.
Okay. Well, you seem like you might catch cold. Maybe you could go back to the whirling warm-up, come back to check the traps later?
No, no, no. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule. What would we do if the phasmid were to starve while we were sipping tea at the hostel?
Well, Well, do they starve that fast? I assume they'd eat the stuff in the trap.
He's dead set on this.
Okay. Oh. What if we check the traps for you?
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer.
Well, I didn't realize this could be an option. We could help them like that? Okay, wait. Cryptozoology and detective work are very similar. Chaos is my method. I'm all in with this. Yeah.
Caught the bug, I see. It's easier to get caught up in the search than you'd imagine.
Where are... I mean, where? They're here. Or I guess there's more. Where are these traps?
There are 4 in total.
1, 2, 3.
One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near. Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small sand dune there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church.
Oh, am I gonna be able to remember this?
The third is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope, and among them, you should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid
Okay.
than sorry.
What do I do if there's a phasmid in one of the traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed
Oh,
tight.
we're gonna have to carry it? Oh my gosh.
He's not comfortable with the possibility that you'll claim the find, but he's lying about this even to himself.
What if I encounter the phasmid in the wild? True.
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed.
And then it'll come to me?
It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week.
Oh god. Lay it on me thick. Oh. A week? I feel like people are gonna notice. Ooh. I don't know if I want this, but what if I really see it? Rest of the week. maybe not. I don't want this. Thank you very much.
Your choice. As I said, the chances of you encountering the phasmid are next to 0.
But you feel you should have it on you. Something bad might happen.
What?
Don't mess around. Take the pheromone. It will make you sexy.
Oh. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. You know what? Like, several of me are thinking, let's do it. Sure, I've changed my mind. Spray me with lots of pheromone. Oh.
I hope you're not buying this. It dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop.
Wow.
Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
But, well, okay. I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Right, which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Whatever he thinks about this detour, it's clear that these men are exhausted and in need of assistance.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
If it's more cryptid-related business you want to discuss, you'll have time for that later too.
Okay.
But what if the information is vital?
On the hunt.
The hunt.
How did you become a cryptozoologist?
I've just always liked animals and puzzles. Searching for cryptids is a bit of both.
So you're living your childhood dream out here. Or why not a zoologist? I don't want to be rude. Have you ever discovered... Ooh. Have you ever... Let's do this first. You're living your childhood dream.
It's not child's play. Just because I have to traipse through the mud every so often.
Have you discovered a cryptid?
No. Very few cryptids are ever discovered, and not for a lack of trying. To stay hidden is a cryptid's primary quality. It's even in the name, cryptid.
Fair enough. So how many cryptids have been found?
Of the list of cryptids kept by the Cryptozoological Society of Chemnee, which is 4,082 items long, about 2,000 have been confirmed as hoaxes.
As hoaxes,
2 are categorized as confirmed discoveries.
Ooh.
The rest are in differing stages of discovery, refutation, and data collection.
Only 2 have proven to be real.
Yes, the Chateau Quan forest pygmy, who turned out to be an extinct species of primate, and a cave salamander from Yugograd, who is, honestly, quite unremarkable. It's in a zoo somewhere.
Wait, so if we find a cryptid, this is like the 3rd cryptid ever to be found.
We cryptozoologists are brutally honest with ourselves. More so even than the public. With cryptids, most cryptids are hoaxes or they are never found. That does not mean we should stop searching.
2 out of 4,000 is not even 1%. Then the Insulindian phasmid will be the 3rd. That's right.
Indeed. If our expedition is successful, every paper in the world will report on it.
Wow.
From Revachol to Dushantu. It will be a zoological miracle.
Oh, I want to find one.
He has clearly done his math on this. There is no surprising him or swaying his opinion.
Why not be a zoologist? Real animals are puzzling too.
Real. I know you think one
Sorry,
is a
sorry,
respectable
sorry,
profession,
sorry.
while the other is superstition. Everyone does.
No. I don't. It's a profession just like any other.
Indeed. My methods do not differ from other scientists. I simply draw upon a wider variety of evidence. And I have more hope that something truly surprising might happen.
And has anything truly surprising ever happened to you?
No, as I said, I have yet to catch a cryptid.
Okay, well, what
Although I
about
have
seeing
come close.
one?
Close enough to keep trying.
Okay.
Interesting. Something for later, this close call.
Okay, we can ask about that, huh? What kinds of evidence do you use?
Everything from forgotten regional lore to newspaper accounts, like the one that brought us here, to look for the phasmid. I keep a very open mind.
He's interested in things that people believe that scientists don't.
You think other scientists don't listen to ordinary people enough?
Most establishment scientists only care about reputation and remuneration, not real research, and certainly not the truth.
How's he funding this? Is it
Both
funded?
the field and basement archives can be dangerous places.
He said it was self-funded research or something. I don't know. Thanks for explaining that. Now, about something else.
Yes?
Let's talk about specific cryptids.
All right. What cryptids precisely? I usually discuss these things with specialists, so I don't know what.
We would have to discuss. He wants to say, but decides against it, since you've offered to help.
Okay.
You need to ask him about specific cryptids. Cryptids you've heard about from Lena or his friend Gary. He won't just talk.
Which cryptid did you almost catch? You said before that you almost caught one.
A willow person. It's a long
Willow
story.
person.
One non-specialist would find rather dull.
Willow people? Not at all.
No, like, what are willow people? This is really boosting my morale and health somehow.
They're not people, really. Some argue they aren't really animals, as they seem to have evolved directly from trees. They're very, very thin, almost flat in fact, and can camouflage themselves easily, wrapping themselves around trees and blending in with the tree bark. In that way, they're not too dissimilar from the phasmid we're looking for
What?
here.
It doesn't really sound like they're humanoid. Why are we calling them people? Why not willow creature? Wait, so I may have seen these willow people without knowing it?
You probably have.
Whoa. How did you almost catch a willow person?
Gary and I painted an entire grove's worth of trees in slow-drying paint. It was a
Ooh.
bright lavender colour. I was hoping one of the willow people would get paint on it and not be able to camouflage itself. After waiting in hiding for hours, I saw a figure slip from one of the trees, a lavender shadow, dashing through the grove.
Maybe they are vaguely humanoid. And then?
I chased it with a net. Not very elegant. You can't be elegant in the field. And, well, it was faster than me.
Ooh, should have hired a sprinter.
A lavender shadow.
Kim cannot believe this. He's like, what are you talking about?
I know you think we were snacking on funny mushrooms. It's easier to mock someone than to admit that the world might be more interesting than you've imagined.
Kim, maybe we'll catch one.
Furthermore, I'm not saying it was a confirmed sighting. I'm painfully aware of what goes into verifying such things. There is a serious possibility that I saw a squirrel or a trick of the light. I am my own harshest critic.
He makes it a real point here to sound falsifiable.
And Lena's sighting of the phasmid is that?
Confirmed. It's 100% verified and meets all the standards of an authentic cryptid sighting.
Wow. I know all about the kind green ape. Look, I even have the kind green ape pen.
I see you've been talking about cryptids with Lena. The kind green ape is one of her favourites.
A warm wave passes him. Of course, the kind green ape is our favourite, he thinks.
Oh, that's sweet.
We travelled to South Safra to look for it once. Gary and I got stuck in a rainstorm though, and had to spend most of our time there in a little village. The search was fabulously unsuccessful, but the people were very nice. I'm glad they didn't understand what Gary was saying about them.
What? South Safra? They're just on a different rung of the ladder, Morel. I had no problem with them.
Really? You kept complaining about how dirty everything is, but we digress.
They're a nascent culture. I just didn't feel comfortable. And let's change the topic, okay? Talk about your critters. Or whatever.
I know about the most dangerous cryptid, the Gnome of Jeroma.
Formerly the most dangerous, yes. But do you know the most dangerous living cryptid?
Living, no.
The most dangerous cryptid is a carnivorous ruminant, known colloquially as the Dread Moose.
The Dread Moose, get out of here.
No, but we're not get out of anywhere. The Dread Moose is a widely reported cryptid from Arda. It subsists entirely on flesh, and has even been known to dig up fresh graves in search of sustenance.
Okay, hold on, does it also attack people?
Human remains have been found deep in the forest, torn apart, then trampled into the mulch by large hooves. Infer from that what you will.
Okay, what does the Dread Moose look like? Like a moose?
Just like an ordinary Arden
No
moose.
way, what? Then how can you tell if it's the ordinary or the dread kind?
You can't. That's what makes it so dreadful and hard to identify.
Yikes.
A moose that looks like any other moose. What's going on here? He's kidding, right?
I'm not completely sure about the Dread Moose. I am 100% behind the Dread Moose. I utterly believe it exists.
Of course you do.
What does that mean, Kim?
The bodies found in the forest are just one piece of physical evidence. There's more. Sightings in Vasa, reaching back 4 centuries, But, of course, nothing satiates the skepticism of...
A detective. Pardon me, I did not wish to seek conflict. It's simply my training to question things.
He's trying to be polite, but he clearly is fed up with this cryptid talk.
Understood, Lieutenant.
I know the biggest cryptid, the Giant of Coco Nur.
That's impressive, I guess. But have you seen it with your own eyes?
Have you seen it?
I haven't had a chance to travel to Coco Nur. No. And I likely never will. The Samaskil desert region has been embroiled in a small civil war for the last 8 years. I fear this mindless barbarism may have wiped out the elusive creature entirely. Sightings of towering luminosities have grown rare recently, while they once used to be constant.
Yes, sightings of mirages are constant. A mirage is a constant phenomenon that people have no time to report when a war is going on.
Ah, true.
It remains unclear what this has got to do with you seeing it, as he was inquiring before. He was just being defensive.
Okay. I know about Cryobacter catlensis.
Oh, everyone knows about that one, thanks to Professor Mijanu being the talk of the town for a time. Although, probably because her life ended as a result of her work in Gutler, no one remembers her contributions to the search for the Nong Ok.
The Nong Ok?
A flightless cursor owl found in the Seminine Isles. Its long legs permit the Nong Ok to run faster than any other avian, perhaps any other animal, who knows. When it's not hunting its prey in this manner, the Ok hangs from tree branches, like a bat, waiting to dive on hapless prey below on the jungle floor. Mijanu liked extreme animals, you see. One of the few figures of the academic establishment I respect. Really a shame she disappeared.
So this is a flightless owl with long legs. It's like a long-legged owl running on the ground, hanging from trees. It's pretty crazy. When did she disappear?
Oh, decades ago. In the 30s. I didn't know her personally, of course. The chasm of academic pretension still stood before us, even though she had unusual courage for someone from the other side.
Ooh, just tell me about a cool cryptid, any cryptid. We're gonna learn a new one.
No offense, officer, but I'm not much of a pedagogue. I don't know what I would have done if Lena hadn't persuaded me to go back to field research. You should ask her if you want interesting stories.
Ah, she's the one with, like, the knowledge.
Me? I'm not a people person, unless you haven't noticed. And I don't make a good lecturer. My strength lies in field work and persistence.
Right. Okay, enough tales then. Let's change the subject.
By all means.
Yeah, it's time to go. I'll get going. Oh gosh. Go indoors. Talk to you.
Hello, I'm Gary.
Hello.
Very generous of you to help us out, officer.
Yeah.
Yellow man.
What?
I mean, officer.
Oh my god, don't say that.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrows slightly and takes out his notebook. Yellow man. Interesting. This is something to ask him about. After a little probing first.
Unless they know each other? I don't know.
I'm just waiting for my friend Morel to finish up with his insect traps so we can return to civilization.
Not a lover of the great outdoors? Yeah, I'm more of a city boy too.
I like nature, just not this bloody coast. It's mostly drunks and degenerates that come here.
Degenerates. This man respects authority too much. To see the truth inscribed upon thine own visage. Pretend thou art a paragon of virtue.
Oh, yes. I am neither of those things, I can assure you. I'm a by-the-books, clean as a whistle officer of the law. I'm not even tempted to touch intoxicants.
I've been tempted on occasion, but someone has to stay strong for Revachol.
He pronounces Revachol with a hard K. unlike other people.
You said Revicol?
I like to pronounce it the hard way, the old way, the Vespertine way.
The stupid way? He winks at you, trying to relay some hidden message, inviting you to mispronounce it too, perhaps.
The old
It's
way. Maybe it started like that?
It's a secret
be?
rite. A very fringe nationalist handshake, probably.
Do you know anything about the man hanged behind the whirling in rags, right?
Oh, so that's what the RCM in Martinez is about.
Well, yeah,
Great.
that
Great
is
to
a
hear
murder.
someone's finally taking care of that.
So you do know something about it.
No. Nothing. He was some kind of mercenary. But everyone here knows that. I'm just glad to hear you're looking into it. That's all.
He's not feeling very comfy in his clothes, is he? Strange.
What does he
He
know?
didn't kill him or anything, but there's something going on here.
Okay. Is this your mug? Oh my god. The yellow man mug.
My mug? Why would you think that?
You said yellow man. That's not something many people go around saying.
Really? I hear it all the time. All in jest, of course.
No!
No offense meant to anyone.
No! Oh no, this is his mug. Also, his mug was in that trash can. Still seems suspicious that I mentioned the mug was found at the scene of the lynching.
Okay, I admit it. I threw the mug away in the trash container behind the hostel. I know I shouldn't have, and I am very sorry, officer. You're not going to find me, are you?
I would, but I don't know how. How do I find someone, Kim?
Using a standard form, officer.
Oh my god, are we finding him?
It's 50 real. You're getting off easy. In return, we expect information. You have questions to answer,
Wow. So is it not legal to throw your stuff in the hostel I don't know. What did I find this person for? Well, it seems like he knows it's finable, so I guess that's a thing.
What did you do, Gary?
Nothing. Just answering some questions. Helping out the law.
How did you get into the trash container? Maybe we shouldn't have find him. Is he gonna like dislike us now? Is it gonna be a problem? Oh no. How did you get into the trash container?
I know a guy who works with the trash collection services, CS Municipal. He gave me a master key for the trash containers of Martinez,
Why would you need to get into everyone's trash?
so I can use the Whirling's trash compactor to store my own stuff. Garbage
But-
disposal is expensive as hell. The damn Hemians run it like a mob. I'm sorry, okay? I thought I could cut costs. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have disgraced
You're
myself.
using it as a container to store your things?
Disgraced? No need for the histrionic, sir. It was, after all, just a trash container.
He studies his reaction. Gary doesn't answer.
Okay. Gary, did you put the clothes of a murder victim, the man who was hanged behind the whirling in rags, into that trash container? That's right, no one had access to this trash container.
Officer, please. Let me explain. It's not like that.
Do.
I was only cleaning up. I live right across the yard from where he was hanged, and I saw him stripped naked. All the clothes lying around in the yard, smelling. People are animals, you know?
Okay, so you did throw them. Yes, what happened?
Then I came out to clean up the rags because no one else would. I put them into the Whirling's trash, along with a broken mug, admittedly. Okay, I was coming to throw the mug away, and, well, I threw the mug there and the clothes too.
Okay.
Right. It was just civic duty.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. civic duty.
As he shifts uncomfortably, a series of clicks, like the clinking of glass beads against one another as they roll across a hardwood floor. You've heard this sound before, but where?
Some clicks? Or some alcohol? Wait, glass beads. I don't know. What's that strange sound?
What sound?
That clinking I just heard when you moved.
Really? There's lots of weird stuff out here in the weeds, though. Insects, trash.
There's things
Could
in
be
your
the wind
pockets.
shifting some garbage nearby.
The sound you heard was not the sound of something easily abandoned.
What was that? You wouldn't know anything about the victim's missing armor, would you?
Armor? No. I mean, yes. Of course. I know he was wearing armor, but I don't know anything about it.
An infant could see he's not telling the truth, but he's too scared to admit more wrongdoing.
We did kind of fine him 50 real.
There's something going on here. You should observe him more closely after this topic is concluded.
Okay, let's move on for now.
I hope I could help your investigation, in my small way.
Are you a cryptozoologist too?
No. I help Morel with research sometimes, and I've learned some things along the way. But I don't usually go in for picnics like this on my own.
After all this time with Morel, he must have an opinion on cryptids. This could lead to a good one.
I'm gaining a lot of points. Oh my god. I've got 7. Wow, what should I spend it on? I do want to wipe this grin off my face. I'm into cryptids. Do you have a favorite?
Oh, yes, the burning rhino. Morel doubts he's real, but I don't much care, because I won't be the one looking for him out in Safra Sarai.
Okay, what's a burning rhino?
A rhinoceros that looks ordinary during
Even
the
he
day,
doesn't believe in
but
it.
burns brightly by night. Well, at least the males do.
How do they burn?
They have special ducts just above their shoulder blades that secrete a combustible fluid. When the rhino is just beginning to light itself, it looks as though it has wings of fire.
Special ducts above their shoulder.
But how is this combustible fluid
Yeah,
lit?
you need a spark. How does the lighting of this fluid actually work?
The rhino starts running very fast to build heat, then stops, raises its head, and sparks fly from its neck, setting its back ablaze.
That seems unlikely. I want to be just like that rhino, running through the night with guns blazing.
We don't really do that around here.
Oh.
Perhaps we should have more such decisive action in Revacol. You know, this city used to be a flaming rhino once. A long time ago.
Why only the males?
The flames are not just for decoration. They are an integral part of the beast's mating behavior.
How so?
During the burning rhino's mating season, herds of male rhinos, all aflame, encircle herds of female rhinos, forming a fiery ring as they begin to
Oh my
copulate
god.
loudly.
That seems dangerous and a little frightening for the female rhinos.
Local peasants call it the passion ring. They fear the rhinos, as perhaps they should. Anyway,
I mean, if the local peasants are seeing this, like, could be real.
The lieutenant sighs without looking up from
He's
his
like,
notes.
no, Kim doesn't think so.
It's clear the burning rhino is dear to him on many levels, some even spiritual.
You were surprised to see my colleague, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
not many Sealites here, or anywhere, other than Sail. I meant no offense, truly.
It was kind of offensive, like, maybe just don't say stuff like that.
Do you remember how, when we met Measurehead and I said the next race would be a really good one?
Yes, I think so. Sorry, yes, I remember.
Well, this is that racist.
Yep. We found him. Yes, our lucky racist. Will you grant us 3 wishes, Gary? Are you Gary? Are you a racist? We grant us 3 wishes, Gary.
Hey, man. All I meant was there are not many Seolites around here. I'm just stating a fact.
Okay, well then say, oh, a Sailite. Don't say, hey, yellow man. Like, what? Do you have a problem with Sailites? The lieutenant is a native of Revachol. True. That also. Yes, what are they? Okay, lieutenant is a native of Revachol.
Oh, yes. Of course he is. I was just speaking about his connections. Let's change the subject.
Oh my
Okay?
god, Gary. This is why you're the crypto fascist. Clinking sound. Oh. Why is he shifting around like that? Okay, let's put on some clothes. Was that composure? That was, wasn't it? Where is our composure right now? +1. Don't think I have another one. Yeah, that was the only one. Let's make sure these ones are not minus.
Always a pleasure. I mean, officers.
Still okay.
That shirt
Okay.
looks very uncomfortable on him. Look at the buttons.
What are you
Barely
hiding?
keeping that thing together, as if something is ready to rip out from underneath.
His massive musculature? Something we're underneath it?
Yes, like a piece of ceramic armor. for
Oh,
example.
you
One that
do
makes a
have
clicking
the
sound when
armor.
the plates meet each other, resembling pearls or
You
marbles.
do.
Stolen from the corpse in the yard near where he lives.
I see you're a connoisseur of high quality combat gear, Gary.
I knew you'd figure it out, officer.
Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you at once. I was ashamed of what I did. And I didn't want you to know.
We're not detecting falsehood, sire. He's gearing up to admit the truth. This shame is surprisingly sincere.
Gary, what's going on?
Later, Morale. I've got apologizing to do.
No, you've got explaining to do.
Ooh, the lieutenant's tone is icy. Give me that armor now. Why did you really put those clothes in the trash?
Everyone was picking those pieces off him, and I was watching them do it. And they'd scattered his clothes all over the yard. Everything was smelling. So I went there to take out the trash and started cleaning up. All those rags on the ground, him swinging up there, and I had a lapse of honor, sir. I thought, he's a foreigner. They all say he wasn't from here.
So you're just gonna steal his armor?
Only the cuirass was left. So I stripped it off him.
Oh my
It was early in
god.
the morning. No one saw me. I took it with me. It was a mistake. Had I known it'd give you guys trouble, I wouldn't have... Fuck.
We're detecting sincere
Oh
contrition
my
here,
God.
sire. He's not trying to flatter anyone.
I feel like he's just really dumb, is what he is.
It's okay.
And that's all.
It was a loose end, and you are tying it up now.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking sorry I called you Yellow Man.
Oh my god.
Seolite officers commanded the suzerain's navy. Most of them sided with the king when...
Okay, maybe he's turning around. He did throw away his racist mug.
They were thoroughly conservative men, he realizes suddenly. It's difficult
He's
to say what the
apologizing.
lieutenant thinks of this historic apology. His face does not belie emotions.
I still don't know about him. But, alright, give me that armor now.
He sighs again, hangs his head, and unbuttons his shirt fully. A cuirass that matches the dead man's boots comes into view. Soon it is in your hands, smelling of his sweat.
Okay. Why did you lie to me, Gary?
Because I was weak. I should have told you the moment I saw you. But
The hell, Gary? You in trouble?
I'll explain later.
Do you know who killed the hangman?
I always thought it was the Union. Some Union hardasses lynched him because of the strike.
Yeah.
But almost everyone in town knows that. I wish I could tell you more.
I mean, I keep asking this question, but I feel like we do know which people did it.
This is all he knows.
Are we done here, Gary?
Yes, absolutely. I will never do anything like this again.
Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm glad I got that roll. It would take me a while to get that armor if I had failed. I guess we have it now. Where is it? Do we have it? Items? Maybe it doesn't go in my inventory. That's fine. Oh. Oh, it does. Can I can wear it? No, wait. Oh my god. That's crazy. My outfit looks crazy right now. Can I show it? There you go.
The white ceramic cuirass hugs your torso, shielding your vitals without adding much bulk.
I should
to your
not
form.
be wearing this dead man's armor.
Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions.
I will be responsible with this. This is just to protect me from harm, not to show off. Decked out in future armor, like a cop ought to be.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do
Okay,
for you.
but I decided not to steal the boots.
You really do feel more confident.
I'm just wearing this for fun,
Invulnerability does
for
that.
sure.
Even partial invulnerability.
When down to 2 pieces to go, here I come. This is long sought after enemy technology I can't just enjoy, I must study it. No, 2 pieces to go.
2? Are you sure you're correct there? There was a helmet too. 3 pieces more like. You were ambitious.
Yes, okay, yeah, I want the full suit.
It may be a while before you have all the pieces. In the meantime, you should analyze the armor. Figure out its vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities.
Remember, this is a highly
Whoa.
specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness in the design.
That could be a fun one to do. Okay. I guess that's all. And just double check that didn't change any dialogue
We'll be
here.
on our way soon.
Ah,
Thank you again for lending a hand.
did you know Gary was hiding the armor?
Hell no. I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks.
Yeah.
But dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
Thanks.
He's still glad his friend stood up for him.
Okay. I'll get going. We completed several tasks from that. We found the zoologist and we even found the person who put the stuff in their trash. Who could have known? Right, check the traps. 4 traps in total. Return to Morel. Let's do that one second. Near the boathouses west of the building. Near the canal. So there should be some like nearby. Just check everything. Yeah. Whoa, my audio went weird. Can I get up here? How do I get up? Oh, there's some people. Wait, oh. Oh. I thought I had looped back for a second. I was like, huh. What's going on here? No Sfed. That was a good amount of money. Let's talk to you two first.
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with. You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez? I'm Tran Heilostam. You must be Kim Kitsuragi, right? I was
Who
just telling my
knows
son
us.
about this building. Not a lot of people realize the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my god. So he is meeting him for the first time, but he's known of him. He's known of Kim. Hold on, hypertext.
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
Historic subtext of West Martinez. Wait, what was that about the windows before?
Oh yes, so Mikhail. They had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the summer. They still had vector monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have windows on the south wall.
This one is what I'm curious about. You and Kim know each other?
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course.
Really?
Mikhail, say hi to the officers.
It's well known.
Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program.
Oh,
We've
fun.
been getting really into Worms lately.
The man speaks in the artificial cadence of a professor, or someone who's been on too many radio shows.
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in 08. We could be
Whoa.
standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
This man is your half-brother.
Really?
You feel it. But why?
But why?
Well, get a load of this guy. He really enjoys his trivia. The Orbis programming language was named after its inventor, Victor Orbis, a cybernetician from Grad. They run Vox in the Occidental countries.
What's so fascinating about an empty old building? It looks like someone who has money. Do you have any money? What's so fascinating about an empty old building?
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building. What not a lot of people know is this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
Hold on. What's R&D?
Wait, what's an R&D department?
Apologies, it's an acronym for research and development. They don't use it anymore. You're probably more familiar with RTD, Research and Technological Development.
Mea Kalpa. You are not familiar with that one either. This man is a bookhead.
Look at the building looming over you.
It looks old and weathered, with seagulls picking apart its stone and metal carcass. Bushy undergrowth has taken hold of the collapsed rooftop. Some kind of bird has set up a nest on a broken windowsill.
I just love all of this, like, all of these drawings and stuff on the walls. I don't think I have ever heard of this Feld Electrical.
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains. They started
not
out
one
as
of
a
the
midway
companies we
electronics
learned of?
outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve, or should I say they were developing an ace up their sleeve? I'm mixing my metaphors here.
What was that ace?
It was here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
No way, a tape computer.
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution. Revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bringing them to the average consumer, which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN and ZAM, haven't achieved yet.
He assumes something like a combat stance, facing the wind.
What happened?
Indeed. What?
The revolution!
Of course. Oh, the boy.
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes, possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins. All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
Oh, you're saying that Feld Electrical built this boardwalk?
Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that got destroyed in the war.
A pleasure wheel?
What?
Perhaps reminded of a childhood memory.
Oh.
It's clear he would prefer there were a big wheel lighting up the coast.
Oh, does he like... does he like those, what are they called? They're not called pleasure wheels. I forgot. I'm forgetting right now, but... Maybe...
Yes, to lure in their star engineers. This part of Martinez was nothing but reeds before Feld arrived. They had to make the prospect of living here attractive. It was supposed to become a global center for innovation in cybernetics. But history had other plans.
Was it Ferris wheel? What happened to the engineers, the company people?
Oh, I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark for little Mikhail here. Now, if you were to
Okay.
ask about tape computers...
Wait, is he saying that we should just bypass the excesses of the revolution?
Ooh, should we say he means they all died at the hands of the communists? I don't want to be the person to say that to his kid. Like, if he doesn't want him to know, like, I'm not gonna say it right here. Like, tape computers, right?
Tape computers.
What did the revolutionaries do with those advanced tape computers?
They used them for military communications.
Oh, that makes sense.
Also to write and send out press releases. The most notorious example being Le Décret de Mars.
What was that?
What's the Mars Decree? I mean the radio transmission sent out to news agencies and world governments by the newly created Commune of Revachol on the 7th of March in the year 02.
A short-lived legislative foundation for a short-lived utopia.
It's a beautiful piece of text, actually. A singer-songwriter I know, Charette, called it a love poem to Revachol on her political concept album, Bon Baiser dans ce Lind. You should read it. Every local library in Revachol stocks a copy of the decree. I tried to get Mikhail to memorize it. Tried to. Someone was much too interested in worms to be paying any attention.
The kid takes a peek at the green and silver worm on the cover of the book, already forgetting about this part of the discussion.
How did those tape computers work? Did they work like radio computers?
Actually, no one knows. No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it, they were very elegant, exquisite, alien-looking turn-of-the-century hardware.
Buckle up.
10 years ago, I did a little freelancing, I guess you could say.
He's about to
I
tell
was a
us
special
everything.
consultant for an exhibition at the Wompty Dumpty Dum Center in Vredefort.
Wompty Dumpty
It raised the
Dum.
same questions, and we had lengthy discussions with Paul Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and Guy Juice joined the team, trying to...
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty
That's what
Dom
I'm
Centre?
saying.
He did it. He said Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center, like it's the most natural thing in the world. What the hell is a Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center? And who the hell are Keith and Guy Juice?
Okay, the Wompty Dumpty Dom Center. Paul Ackerman, Keith and Guy Juiced. What are you talking about?
The Wompty Dumpty Dum Center for Contemporary Arts. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels. That's why the head curator, Paul Ockerman, chose to...
You're making this up? Kim, is he making this up?
In fact, I'm not. The Wompty Dumpty Dum Center
Wow.
is a place you can visit if you're ever in Vredefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center. But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
Made of black film and folding tape structures.
Oh, I just realized I have 4 of these morale charges now. I only had 3 before. Huh. I think. Unless I'm remembering wrong? I don't know. I feel like I've increased somehow. Okay, anyways, made of black film floating tapes. Cool. Pff, I've seen cooler things than that. The RCM should get one of those. Cool.
Very, very cool. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionary setting fire to this precious device. But so they did. The Feld playback experiment vanished into the fires of '07.
Wait, the Feld playback experiment?
Yes, the official name of the prototype. Some sources report it as the Feld playback experience, but those are incorrect.
Why did the revolutionaries destroy it?
Who knows? Maybe it was an accident, or maybe they didn't want the technology to end up in the wrong hands. Either way, they're all gone now. All 3 versions of the prototype. Nothing but debris and ashes remain inside that building.
Wow. Okay.
But of course, what else?
Oh. Am I gonna ask for money? I mean, it didn't hurt all the other times I did. It was just slightly embarrassing, but it seemed like everyone was okay with it.
I do have some money, yes, but that's not what's really important here.
No, I mean, come on. You need the money. If it's not a thing, he can give you some.
Oh my god. This is really embarrassing. I don't want your money, I just wanted to see whether my profiling skills were working. Could I have some of that unimportant money then?
Oh no, I don't have it on me, officer.
Okay.
I was talking in more general terms. I'm just spending time with my kid here, showing him around the lesser-known parts
I'm making
of our
him so
hometown. It
uncomfortable.
wouldn't be wise to carry huge amounts of cash on such expeditions.
Not that he would have to worry about being robbed. He looks surprisingly buff. Does he work out?
By the way, do you work out?
I do some Lomantang stick fighting now and then.
Lo Mantang stick fighting is a form of martial arts originating from the island of Lo Mantang. It uses slender wooden sticks for confronting the opponent.
A form of martial arts from the Isle of Lo Mantang, right?
Actually, a great many cultures have their own version of stick fighting, such as the sacred Mabolo tradition of the Harli people. The name deriving from the butterfruit tree traditionally used for crafting the long, slender sticks, whereas the sticks used in other cultures.
You doze off as he paints you a comprehensive picture of the history of stick fighting among mankind, seasoning it with unexpected pop culture references.
We just keep learning from this man.
Man, he's good at speaking. People must love him.
But anyway, I'm boring you with details again. You were saying?
I don't really remember what I was saying.
Then I guess everything got said, right?
Yeah. Thank you for the interesting information.
No, thanks to you for having me and little Mikael here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
Pick your brain. If anything, this was rather one-sided. He did the talking. Whatever.
What fascinating characters.
You see, a once bright mural towering above you.
I do want to get
The
to the
signage has
church.
peeled off over the years.
I'm so
but
curious.
You can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
Oh. Turn away. Oh man. It's so interesting just exploring like just a really destroyed town, you know? Is this the jacket? Is this important? Is this the guy's jacket? I feel like it'd be nicer.
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
Am I gonna touch it? Take a closer look.
It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mess.
I feel like this is that guy's jacket. We can't return it like this. It's gotta be cleaned.
Please
How's he
tell me
gonna
you're not taking
wear
that with you.
I think this is the jacket the idiot Doom Spiral guy wanted me to find.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to have it returned.
Oh. Ooh. Can I wear it? Okay, no. Not that I was, you know, planning on it, but I'm just curious.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Man, how did this jacket get so disgusting?
It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it? Some secrets are better left uncovered. Don't even try. Seriously.
Think about it.
It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick
No.
crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it.
Let's wash our hands later. Well, unfortunately, we're wearing our fingerless gloves.
It smells like a dead sea creature, tangled in grey strands of seaweed. It must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited it ashore.
Gross. Okay, but what's the crust made of?
Somehow, it was carried or dragged to the boardwalk. If not by human hands, then perhaps the feral dogs that prowl the beaches at night. The faint impressions of many footprints are also present.
On the
Though it's
jacket?
impossible to tell what kind or how many. Suffice to say, the jacket spent some time on the ground before someone draped it over the railing.
What happened once someone put it on the railing?
The crust is hard. This jacket spent at least a day baking in the sun.
Ooh.
Who knows what happened to it then?
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't think about any of this.
It's too late. You've already thought about it. And now your hands are covered in muck.
Ew, 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 ew.
Now you're just flicking that shit everywhere. This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
No, let's go to the ocean. Ew. Sounds like that tarp is useless. Postcard. Oh. Ooh. To the encyclopedia. Oh my god, my thick glasses, my thick glasses. Let's see if there's, like, what are the things we can re-roll right now? Joyce, barbell. What was that? Perception. Set of tracks. Cargo container. Okay, we don't want to fight Measurehead, so... Sleeping dock worker, where was that? There's definitely like several things. The net picker. Okay. We'll have to circle back to a lot of those things. Maybe let's go see the church first. Because I'm really interested in that. But we might have to do some rolls. I don't know. Where's this? This is a church, right? Hi.
Yes, what is it?
Do I have anything new from
The
this?
swallow, you mean?
No. Okay.
Great. Thanks.
What if I just forced you to leave? No, I don't want to do that. What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre. He wants to make it work. Yeah.
I don't want to make anything work.
Hold on. You don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
It's not the anodic dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress Accident.
Right. Don't bring it up. Are you bitter because your radio game project failed?
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen. Ever again.
Okay, sounds like you're a little self-aware about it, so maybe...
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it.
Convince her. Wow! We are good at convincing! Research not going well. Discovered Fortress Accident. Convince her to cooperate with the Ravers.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
Oh! Hey, yeah, that makes so much sense. Listen, about your research, you mentioned earlier that it's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something.
What?
Yeah, maybe we can
No,
help her.
I don't really need any
And
help
then-
with the project.
She'll be done. But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the Boom Boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it
I feel like
myself.
I'm so happy by the choices this game like lets me make. Like I'm like, oh, but I want to keep like her thing from, you know, not failing. I want her to get her research done, but also get the nightclub. And then I can help both of them. Is this the filament you're looking for?
No, that's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization.
But-
I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still,
What is an off-site copy and why do you need it?
it's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer. The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Okay.
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
If it's an off-site copy, then why is it still on site?
Oh god, not this again.
Oh.
It is not on site. It is in the basement. Perfectly
Okay.
safe and not connected to the front at all.
Basement? Sounds like it's technically still on-site.
And no, taking it outside the building wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. There's nothing wrong with keeping the backup in the basement. What happened was a freak accident that has nothing to do with how the backup was stored. We clear?
Okay.
This is
We are
clearly a
clear.
painful topic for her. She must have had to explain herself numerous times.
Yeah. By your old workspace, do you mean the studio Fortress Accident in the doomed commercial area?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Actually, I've already been inside the doomed commercial area.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building
Yep.
cellar. The filament is inside the
Oh,
fridge.
that's
Just
easy
go and
then.
get it.
And where exactly is the offsite copy?
In the giant ice bear fridge.
Sorry.
I just told you.
Yes, the
It has
offsite,
red glowing
onsite.
eyes. It's
Yeah, in
impossible
the
to
basement.
miss.
Yeah.
You just need to get the offsite copy from the ice bear.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note
Oh.
saying,
Okay, I found a note from the Ice Bear fridge. It said the offsite copy had been moved to a safer place.
Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the offsite copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. I haven't found an ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Suislaw.
Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Jawiza. God, he was
Suislaw.
always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a
So-
difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you?
Where are they?
Thanks.
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
By the way, we put a dead body in that fridge.
Wait, what? Whose dead body?
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the fridge.
Whose body is it?
It's the body of the hangman.
And what is it doing in the fridge?
It's almost as if she feels some sort of ownership of the
Don't worry, I put it there temporarily. It's all part of an official police investigation.
You put it there? You put a dead body inside the Ice Bear fridge.
Just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
We would appreciate it if you kept this knowledge to yourself, miss.
Me spouting it to everybody.
Who would I tell? My mother? I don't have anyone to tell. And if I did, I wouldn't. I don't care.
Why can't you go and get the filament yourself?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse.
Oh.
Whatever that means.
Wait, are you part of the curse?
Of course not. Anyway, I don't have my keys anymore and she won't let me in.
Why does she think you're part of the curse?
Because she's from Martinez. And people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer.
Oh,
She thinks it emits elemental evil.
it's a bit biased. Yeah, people Martinez don't really like to get in with the times. Don't be too harsh. It's because of their economic situation, socio-economic situation. But if it does emit elemental evil, narrow your eyes.
It doesn't emit. It receives. You sound just like her. She started praying when she first saw my rain. Turned to higher powers.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some Semenine magic.
Alright, I'll go look for the offsite copy.
Thanks.
Wait. Reaches behind the radio computer and hands you what looks like an oversized pry bar.
And here's my Qualsund multitool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Qualsund.
Really?
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kvalsund.
Yes?
Okay.
Thanks.
Right, I'll let you work in peace now. I mean, she didn't have to promise to give it to me, you know? Wow. Equip this to open locked containers in the world. Do you think I can open that container? Oh my god, it's big. Okay. But I haven't seen an ice cream maker just out and about, you know? Anything new in the church? Whoa. Sorry, I like opened something up by accident. No, nothing. Still the noise. How there's birds in here. Still haven't met an ice cream maker, but find the frozen ice cream maker. We could do this. Or go do Wompty Dompty Dom Center. I don't know if I'm too interested. I'm a little more interested in this. Are these all the slots we can have? I guess I could get rid of things, but this increases my perception like crazy. Some kind of superstar. This is fun. Magnesium-based life form, finger pistols. So many good things. So many good things. Oh my god. Okay. Jamrock shuffle. Let's learn about the armor. Yeah. Internalize. Possibly by beating yourself while wearing it. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Help them start a nightclub. Help Suna. Become a man of... Oh no, let's not do that. We need to find these, traps. Where are they? I haven't really seen them just kind of around. I don't think they're up here. Money? I'll grab that. Oops. Lands and far northeast of the Feld building. Far north? We did pass the Feld building, right? Check. Yeah. Far northeast of the Feld building. Is it past? Wasn't it past the church? Near the church? This is the Feld building. Is it?
The remaining windows rattle from a strong gust of wind. They're covered in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years.
Try to see inside.
Dripping water falls from a high place. All you can see is the shadow of a collapsing staircase. There's rust and corrosion on the bars. They're foaming with it. And a small layer of white salt from the sea.
Lieutenant, can you make out what's inside?
No. I won't even try. You
Oh.
know, I had a partner once. They called him Eyes because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
Oh, oh no. Can you still shoot though? I mean, he missed the body. To be fair, hard to shoot a hanging piece of rope.
Well enough, actually. It's odd how that works. I'm no sharpshooter, but I passed my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
Makes sense to me. Is he not able to get stronger prescriptions? Oh no. Okay, wait, northeast of this building? Maybe I should have gone into that little pathway? Glad I found the running feature at least. Even if I don't have a map. Rock? Nice. Could it be up here? Fuel oil. What's
An old
this?
door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while.
What?
You see a handle.
What is this thing anyway?
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
Used to service what?
The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay.
Oh.
This might be it.
That's where the ammo is for the special rifle I have. Isn't it? Okay, that's a red check though. We need to boost our interfacing later and come back. Oh, okay. We need to keep looking for the trap. What's that? Shirt? Just a polo. Very normal shirt. very normal shirt. Which jacket should we pair with it? It's go very, just like a looking very normal. Sure, let's do that. Oh, it's here. Okay,
There's a
great.
trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw Morel set before. Same mesh, same wiring.
Look around.
The reeds sway in the coastal breeze. They seem to be waiting for something.
Oh my god, are those little bits the little bugs in it? Oh my god. Reach for the trap.
Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
We'll find one. Damn, I was hoping it would be the first one. No need to grin. I'm not expecting to find anything. I'm just helping some citizens and getting some fresh air. It'll be the next one, surely.
Surely. Anyway, the air is nice and fresh here.
Okay, next one. Surely it'll be there. I look so goofy with my giant tool. Boat traffic. So many abandoned things. Oh, scented scarf? What? My scarf is scented. It makes me weak. Well, I think that's all that's here. Just kind of an area to look at, huh? And for the trap to be hidden. I guess it makes sense for a trap to be somewhere where people don't really go. Oh yeah, and the cargo. We haven't gotten that yet. Have we gone up this building? Yeah, we have. Okay. Oh, what's that? Some glass tar. Tear. Maybe we don't press some buttons.
A metal payphone under a yellow
A
plastic donut.
payphone.
You could
Phones
use
are
it
rare
to
here.
call someone, unless you're out of change.
Pick up the handset.
You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable.
A random number.
Calling. Still calling. This feels wrong. Should you be doing this?
I don't know.
End of tone. Someone picks up.
Oh,
Pierre, is that you, Pierre?
I don't think so. It might be. What's Pierre like?
So nice of you to find the time to call me. It gets so lonely. Even the animals
Oh my-
have died.
Oh my god. That's not good.
Are you sure you're Pierre? Your voice, it's different. There. Chrysanthemum.
Her voice is drowned in white noise. Sounds like waves
She okay?
washing a beach.
Oh no.
Growing in volume until the call suddenly disconnects. You get a sinking feeling. It makes you look if Lieutenant Kitsuragi overheard you. To your relief, he did not.
Okay. Can I do another random number?
Calling.
Okay.
Still calling. Again? Seriously, someone with a masculine voice picks up.
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Hello,
Gerard.
Gerard. Technically speaking, you're electricity.
Wait, is this good? We just gained morale. Oh, I lost my 4th morale bit. I wonder why I had 4 at the start. So weird.
No, what you are is a surprise. Get his wife on the phone.
Gerard, wait, who's Gerard? Oh my god, I remember. Get his wife on the phone. Hey Gerard, get your wife for me. Electricity here. I need to speak with Electricity, please. Gerard, Wayne, douche name. Can you get...
No, but I got a feeling I'll kick your ass is gonna make an appearance if you ever call this number again. Have a good one, asshole.
Phone hanging up. Disconnect tone.
Well, can I do it again?
Calling, calling, calling. Still calling. Still calling.
Stop calling me, man. I'll get you your money, alright?
Whoa.
I just need till tonight. Let me work.
Who is this? Yes, but slight change of plans. I want this delivered to the Whirling in Rags. Could be a bit kinder to each other. You seem to be in some sort of trouble. Maybe I can help you. I'm a police officer.
The phone gets hanged up fast as lightning.
Okay, I should have known.
All you hear is a little shuffle of nylon as the hand moves on the other end. Disconnect tone.
Okay, sorry, yeah. Did I gain something? Didn't think so. Okay, but let's see. West of the Feld building. Oh, okay. West of the Feld, near the boathouses. This is the Feld building. We'll go to the west. To the west. Get this box. Money. So it would be near the boathouses. What's down here? What is this building? Okay. I don't think it's down here. Aha! Or, no, this is the one he just set up. But it is to the west. Maybe it's more west? Near the boathouses. Okay. Either way, we can do this one now.
This is the trap Morel just set. Checking it over, he said, is just a technicality. But the reeds by the abandoned campsite hiss and shake. The later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The fire that's gone out. You feel strange, somehow.
Reach for the trap?
This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
Let's keep going. The next one is a lucky one. How are you enjoying the cardio? Make sure. Hey, maybe the next one's a lucky one.
Yep. The next one has a crab trapped in it. These are just crab traps, you do realize.
Yeah, well, crab traps, I'm sure, can work to catch more than just crabs. Here it is.
This trap's not too hard to spot, once you know what to look for. Keeping it hidden has not been a priority for the cryptozoologist. Behind you, the ruins of a residential building rise over the reeds, shielding them from the wind. The reeds rustle confidently.
Don't think it's in there. Reach for the trap.
Nothing but locusts in this trap as well. Definitely no cryptozoological monstrosity.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done.
We're doing like we're like running around. Bummer wasn't in here. You getting tired? I must stress that I did not expect. There's one where we just plead our sanity to Kim. You getting tired?
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain, it's just...
Maybe we should slow down a bit. Can I get past here? Is this an inaccessible area? So there was one with the bridge. Said the bridge near the canal you crossed, southeast of the village. Southeast of the village, like far. I have to walk around, like far past all the buildings, past the fishing village. It's far down, or just past the little bridge. You know, keep an eye out just nearby. Check everything. Still haven't looked at that. Rust-colored water. The water is very dirty. Have I been in here? Oh. No. Who's this? Do you know about the armor? Are you the girl?
Hello, mister.
Hello.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Oh my god, I heard there was a girl here who has armored gloves. Is that you?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
Okay. And where are the gloves now?
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them. They're stupid.
Okay.
We're going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
Oh. They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
In your sandcastle behind the house, okay? Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am.
Mm.
Little Lily. Do you know my mom?
Yeah, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Are the twins outside your brothers?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
They're older.
They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
They look identical, right? I said the same thing.
They look identical.
What's that?
It's a grouse.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you make up for the skewer you broke.
No way. Can I have it? I know someone who really likes stuffed birds.
Sure, just go and get it.
Wow.
I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
All right. You just need to grab it from the ceiling and go.
Shouldn't I ask an adult who lives here? Like, okay. What's the thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend. So
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Lammy looks soft. Okay, well, pleased to meet you, Lammy.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
Okay. I'll take that as a compliment. Goodbye.
Bye!
So, wow. I guess that's mine now. Okay, so there's a sandcastle?
Weather has not been kind to Lily's little
No.
sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back to you
Okay.
from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network.
Broken.
The little castle? The reigning lord must have come upon some really tough times to let it sleep in such decrepitude.
Reach in the catacombs and pull out the shiny object.
The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed, collapse and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets.
Congratulations. That's the gauntlets down then. We're doing good on the armor collection.
We
front.
are. We got several pieces today. There it is. Interfacing. Ooh. Okay, 2 more to go. Oh, my gloves. So, let me just check all around, just in case I've misunderstood. Okay, don't think I've misunderstood. So it's... the trap is past all of these buildings? Oh, I found his jacket.
Tequila Sunset.
I found your jacket.
Ah, tequila. I knew you'd come through. That's fucking great, man.
Give him the jacket.
Let me see. What? This isn't my jacket. My jacket was beautiful. This is fucking filthy.
Sorry.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I found it like this.
I'm not taking a disgusting
No.
pile of hobo rags. I may be in an irrecoverably decaying orbit, but I've still got standards. Either bring it back the way it was before, or find a dumpster to burn it in.
Okay.
You know, despite the guano, it looks like the jacket itself is stain resistant. It may just need a good scrubbing.
Okay. Yeah, hear a story.
Wonderful.
I've got a potent pilsner.
Not much, but it will do. The tale I'm about to tell you is an urban legend particular to Martinaise. That said, I first heard it from a former bicycle courier in Koran. There are many variations on the basic story, and the details often conflict. What everyone agrees on is that nobody knows the exact nature or identity of the phenomenon.
Are you telling a story of the headless?
Shut the fuck up, Rosemary. Summer of 44. 17-year-old Gertrude Het is walking home from a late shift at the harbor. It's almost midnight. She stops for a cigarette near the canal. Our heroine finds herself enjoying the peace and quiet the canal provides. What she doesn't know is that her peace is about to be shattered. From behind her comes the clattering of hooves. Startled, she turns around, and what does she see?
The giant of Coconur?
What? No, I told you this is a Martinaise legend. It's a man.
The pause is long and dramatic.
With no head on his shoulders. Wearing a found
Headless
tracksuit.
Nick?
Searching for the legendary found cap that went missing.
My found cap.
When he lost his head.
Wait, I thought Headless Found Rider rode a bull? Oh, show him the figurine.
I thought that he rode a headless pig.
Well, there are many versions of this story. The most peculiar of which has the headless found rider riding on the back of another headless man.
That's super spooky.
Yes. According to legend, young Gertrude Het had to endure years of psychotherapy before she was able to look at a horse or tracksuit again. And she's one of the lucky ones. Gertrude Het may have been the first to witness the headless found rider, but she wasn't the last. Oh no.
Tell him about the two feminists by the locks.
Fuck, Rosemary. They were dating. No one said they were feminists. Everyone always misremembering this stuff.
This wouldn't be the De Ponte Delgado case, would it?
Oh,
What? You know it.
I've read the case file. But please, go on.
Right. Early autumn of 46. Ula de Ponte and Eva Delgado are fishing near the waterlock long after the sun has set. The wind picks up. A sky already dark now blackens. Water starts falling from above. The first cold rain of the season. The women are caught in the downpour. They act quickly. Eva gathers the rods whilst Ula turns around to reach for the tackle box. When she sees something, her shriek is so violent that the residents of the nearby apartment building believe lightning has struck.
uh-oh.
But there is no lightning. Only a heavy downpour and the silhouette of the headless Faun Rider looming on the horizon. Ula makes a run for the shore, but Eva slips on a wet
No.
rock and disappears into the cold, cold canal with nary a sound.
Into the canal? That's
Her
not
body is never recovered.
good. What did the case file say?
Naturally, Ula De Ponte became the prime suspect in the disappearance of Eva
Ooh,
Delgado.
like she pushed
De
her?
Ponte maintained that it was the so-called headless Faun Rider and that she ran, fearing for her life. During the investigation, it became apparent that there was a love triangle, the third party being some small-time businessman. I don't remember the exact details. The leading theory was that an argument broke out on the jetty and De Ponte pushed Delgado into the canal, then cooked up this stupid cover story.
Ooh. Was she arrested?
No, she committed suicide before she could be taken into custody.
Whoa.
They found her in the bathroom with a rifle, her face slowly peeling off the ceiling. Not a pretty scene.
Man, that's some grisly detail. Oh well. Here's to another case closed. Anyway, that's the story of the headless Faun Rider. Pretty crazy, huh?
Who was the headless rider before he died?
Well, Tequila, that's part of the legend. No one knows for sure. There are a couple of possibilities, though. Some say he was an undercover cop who blew his cover and got beheaded by the vicious gang he had infiltrated. Now he rides, searching for his lost found cap, plotting revenge.
O headless brother,
Where art thou?
Others claim he was a professional jockey who veered off course during a steeplechase, ended up in somebody's backyard, and got decapitated by an exceptionally taut clothesline. Personally, I think he was just some guy who hanged himself from a really tall tree, and the fall was so violent that his head came clean off.
Well-
Coincidentally, at that exact moment, a horse happened to pass under him, and his beheaded corpse mounted it, where it remains to this day. But then, no one really knows.
For some reason, this does strike you as the most plausible theory of them all.
Right. I have a hunch that it was the undercover cop. I'd want revenge too. I bet he was a jockey. He seems super committed to his sport. None of those really sound plausible, to be honest.
Like you could do better, Tequila. Anyway, to each his own. You want to hear any other stories?
That's nothing. I've got an even crazier story.
Yeah? Why don't you go eat shit, Tequila? There's no way you know a better one than that.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one. The gnome of Jeroma dissolves its victims with acid.
Acid Gnomes? Sounds like a stupid, low-concept band name.
I've seen some weird things.
Hard to argue with that, I suppose.
That's the reality situation for you. You think you got a handle on it, then blam! It throws some wild shit at you. That's why it's critical to stay well hydrated.
The sound effect of drinking. Okay, whatever became of the headless Faun Rider?
No one knows. Some say he stalks Martinez to this day, and can be seen near the canal when the clock strikes midnight.
He won't, though, because it's just a stupid legend.
Aye. I saw him one night when I was right shit-faced.
Okay. Have you got any more urban myths?
I actually do have one. The strangest of them all. But I'll need
One
to
more bottle
fortify
of
myself
alcohol,
before I
huh?
can tell that one. Do you have anything to fortify old Doom Spiral? Tell me you got some story juice.
Don't have on any right now.
If you find any, I'd be extremely grateful.
It doesn't give the option to give it to you. I guess I don't have it. Okay. Well, I'll do it once I get your coat fixed up. Stuffed bird. Wash the jacket. We just need to find this trap. But where? Near the canal we crossed, southeast of the village. Like the canal? Like the one that I, destroyed the entrance to? Ah, it is.
It takes you a moment, but finally,
Last
you
one.
spot the last of Morel's traps. This one's partially obscured by the reeds. The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. You see slabs of concrete north. In the east, the city center hums to you. The constant, distant song. Louder on this part of the coast. Nearer somehow. And there's that cold again. Always the cold.
Reach for the trap.
The trap feels light and silent as you pick it up. Something is different here.
Look closer.
No locust.
Oh!
No phasmid either. But still.
Wait. Don't start yelling. Look closer still.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster, though. Unless you see one in there. I just see an empty trap.
The netting is a little untidy. Messier than the others. Like someone or something picked up the trap and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground.
Oh. Picked up. Oh. Someone release it? What the heck? I do feel like someone or something may have messed with the trap. What if it was the phasmid? Morel needs to know. I do get the feeling that someone or something may have messed with the trap.
Perhaps our cryptozoologists have competition in the form of an actual entomologist. Or someone else is sabotaging them.
Why would they
I
sabotage
could
them?
present more theories, but then I would be taking this on as a case, which I'm not.
But what if it was the phasmid? What if it ate them and got out?
Right. Anyway, that's for the cryptozoologists to figure out now. We're not cryptozoologists. We're cops.
Okay. Wait, but that's...
You've checked all the traps now.
What? Okay. Cool, okay. I mean, we found something. Let's just check we need to check all the things we need to do again. Sure. Yeah, I do need to go to the other side anyways, so... Oh. How do we get back? Woo. This way. This way. And there's things we can re-roll. Check that. Oh, I'm glad to hear this music again. I like this music. What is going on here?
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
Don't touch Kim's car.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper.
Okay.
No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Skulls. Now there's a strong organizational title.
Who are you?
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
Which is not to say that the
What are
skulls
skulls?
are on the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
I like that their names are the things on their shirts. Who are the skulls?
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
Well, amnesia cop.
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
Of course I do. I'm just testing you boys.
The skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertne.
The gang.
Besmatine, or the Besmati, the Immortals, are West River Sholian crime syndicates.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
Possessing an
And
infinite
you're
amount of
telling
fuck-all
us, the
swagger,
police
infamous for
officer.
their non-verbal modus operandi.
You're telling us, the police officers, that you want to get into this game. Nonverbal?
If a skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word.
The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual, a testament to the violence and death he's witnessed through the sight of his firearm.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jan Rock, or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive.
Okay. Do you know anything about the murder that took place here?
Murder?
Man was hanged in the backyard of the Whirling in Rags.
Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Very funny.
Also, he was hanged.
Don't mess around, I'm the law.
He was hanged from a tree.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
Oh
These
my
types
god.
don't know anything. Let's just move along.
Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything?
Ah, this sounds like epistemology, a field so occupied by thought that it begins to question thought itself.
I know that you don't know.
Exactly. How can one know shit? For example, how can one be sure that there truly is a body hanging behind a hostel?
I mean, I was looking at it.
What if it's art? Or just a mere specter?
Maybe it's true. The hanged man is merely a prop in a performance. We are the audience, and the artist is hiding somewhere in the dark.
That could be the case. Yes, a brilliant work of art. And it's not. A man is dead and we need answers.
So what do you think we know?
Do you guys know Cindy the Skull?
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Really?
Yeah, a true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
Well, she didn't stab either of us.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
I guess she's not in the skulls.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
I see you kids are into Nordic dance music.
Oh man, yeah.
No
We're
way.
not fucking kids, man.
Be wary of the abyss.
Why?
Probably because of how non-verbal their mode of operation is going to be. It's a threat.
A threat. Good. I like those. I want the bad cops. Just want to talk about music and now there's a conflict all of a sudden. It's too much. Nervously shake your head.
That's right. You should back off and let silence rule supreme.
This is ridiculous. Boys, do you know why the gang is called Skulls?
Yeah. The skull symbolizes the embrace of death and nothingness, present in all of us. The vehicle of our future operations. Death and nothingness.
They're called skulls because when you are shot dead in the middle of the street, the skull is the only part the stray dogs won't eat.
Whoa. He knows this.
Just trust me and follow my lead.
Or, oh, okay, I see. So he's making things up. So boys, want to feed the dogs?
No reply. The blonde rebel scratches his chin, deliberately not focusing his gaze on anything. He looks very uncomfortable. The other one shuffles uncomfortably, nevertheless continuing to steal glances at the lieutenant's motor carriage.
Why aren't there more skulls in Martinez?
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Apart from the unions themselves, of
Yeah,
course.
okay.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Oh, you
are.
two. Your rhetoric is confusing. Are you part of the skulls or not?
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them.
And what makes you think that the organization would accept you?
Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
But in a non-threatening and definitely legal way.
They're realizing who they're talking to now.
We'll fuck the system from the inside later. Just be cool now. The damage will be tenfold.
Good thing I'm really good at perception.
Right on, fuck. So what's happening now?
Enough about the scullery then.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the jackets?
What about them?
Why does it say on it?
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss.
What?
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences.
Really?
Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
What?
What I mean by this is, we are all pissed and that the world is inherently meaningless.
It seems that the young man has a certain expertise in at least one field, even if it's rather narrow.
Okay. What?
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it.
I'm wondering if the poetics come with the jacket, or are they derived from something else entirely?
To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the
We're
lure
really
many
thinking about
times,
these jackets.
and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though,
Blow it up!
you get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone. Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point. Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
What? Hey, Kim.
Yes?
Do you think it's a coincidence?
What is?
There are two of us, and there are two of these jackets. What? Are we thinking of taking them?
What are you implying?
Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you, detective.
Are you more of the piss or kind of guy?
Neither.
Come on, Kim, it's just a mental exercise.
Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think piss is the stronger of the two statements.
That works for me.
Seems about right. especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
Oh my god.
That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there.
That was pretty good.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you?
Can we do this? Kim showed good tactics. They're just off-brand skulls. Half-Light Legendary. Half-Light? What's Half-Light? Let the body take control. Threaten people. Whoa! Should I do that? This is kind of evil. But like... I think it'd be kind of funny.
That ride is...
Hey, piss. Look who it is. Shrunken cophead material.
I'm just gonna try.
These guys aren't scary. You're
Oh.
not scary. I have nothing to work with here.
No.
It's either begging or
I'm so
bullying,
close.
or both. Just ask them, maybe.
Gentlemen, I need your jackets.
Why?
Look at what I'm wearing.
Yeah, like you said, total shit. What about it?
There's a spark of sympathy.
You didn't say that.
My clothes make me sad. I need to fun it up.
The lieutenant looks down at his bomber jacket and shrugs, obviously content with his uniform.
Oh, please.
Fine.
Yay.
Fuck it. Here. Take it then. I can't handle this sad shit.
It's true. You simply can't. It's called empathy.
No way.
Wow. I did not see that coming. You better wear that jacket with pride.
Fuck that. You're not getting mine.
Okay.
My dad's a lawyer in La Delta. He'll have your badge.
No, he won't.
The lieutenant is lightly amused by the situation.
I know, but we only have one jacket and I want it. Wait, you got a rich dad? We don't need the other one. You said you're more... So I get a jacket for you. Got a rich dad?
No. He's like a volunteer lawyer. A total bitch. Cites law and does dishes. You know what, cop? Fuck you. That's not what this is about. You're not getting my jacket.
Fuck him. We don't need his rich dad jacket anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad this option's still available. I was gonna give it to Kim. Yeah, you're more of the piss guy, so I got the jacket for you.
I'm not wearing that jacket.
Why not? You could really raise hell. Go undercover hard.
I don't think this case requires us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jacket will be useful at all.
Still, it's good to know that we have it should the need arise.
The need will not arise.
Look at this cute shit. How can we become skulls if you go around fraternizing with cops? Let's get the fuck out of here before anyone sees us.
Fuck. I'm sorry, man. I just don't like confrontations, that's all.
What a fascinating interaction. Dude. -1 authority, but we got drama.
You finally made it, haven't you? People point fingers at you and whisper to each other when you pass by, wondering to themselves, where did that man get such a cool jacket?
I don't know if that's what
Did
they're
he receive
thinking.
it upon graduating the École Normale Supérieure de Badasserie? Is he dangerous?
Damn right, I'm dangerous.
You are very dangerous, my friend. Dangerous and cool. In fact, no one dares to say a single thing about the jacket. But believe me, they are all very impressed.
Wow. I wonder if I had really gotten my role to succeed if I could have gotten both jackets and we really would have worn matching jackets, because the length of this jacket is the same length as his bomber shirt. I feel like it was kind of made with him in mind. I wonder if he would have worn it. But I guess I'll never know. What if there's
Still here.
anything new?
Stuck in this damn jam.
Nothing. I think those kids are gone too. Well, okay, so before I got interrupted by those two, I was... Oh, I need to call Alice.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Did you find more about the owner of the armored boots?
Still no word, I'm afraid, sir.
What?
I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you want? 57?
In the cabin, you...
Am I just not doing this right? This is the next day. Call Alice back in a day. For info on the armor's owner. I guess still nothing. We can give Gart the bird. Let's check this window.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling
Not
height
time.
window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass.
Okay. Wait.
Smallest
Oh,
church
you're
in
here.
Saint-Saëns.
Oh, you're both here. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I let them come here. Oh, he's talking about our song we sang. Yeah, the church is actually my past. It's actually my life. Actually my love. Things are bad with it. That's right.
It was all right. Subdued. I might start letting people up there again. Now, what can I do for you?
Gart, I found a new bird for the whirling.
What is this thing?
It's no biggie. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop. Or I wanted to apologize for breaking the great skua by bringing you this ruffed grouse.
Okay. Okay, well, this is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of
We
taxidermy.
did it! Okay.
I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird.
Good, good, good.
It solves his broken bird problem.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Yeah.
It's not actually about that, but he liked it.
All right. Goodbye. It's just good to do good things. Weird tell about the traps.
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Oh.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just doing my job, man. Ma'am, it was a truly epic long-distance trek. Just on my way. I'm basically also a cryptozoologist now.
I knew it.
I'm not surprised. It's already getting out of hand.
Well, in that case, sweetie, let me give you a small token of my gratitude.
Oh.
It's a tie, Meskin origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes. You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course,
Whoa.
is more important.
You never told me you've seen the phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Do you know how many cryptids I asked you about last time?
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
But darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
Wait, where was this and how old were you?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5.5 in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer home there.
Betancourt got bombed in the war. It used to be quite near, circa 20 kilometers from here.
Oh, what happened?
The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
Whoa, did you follow it?
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Then what?
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
So that's how they met. This is beyond significant for them.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
You were on a date.
Our first, yes.
The glance is tender, yes, but tempered by something else. A thought she can't express, even to him. Interesting.
Its limbs are white?
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
Wow. The coincidence of this whole thing is crazy. How big was it?
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
Maybe you imagined it?
I thought it
What do
was a
you think?
wonderful story, ma'am.
He's trying to be polite.
But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day. Children make up stories and then end up believing
I mean, it's possible. Maybe you imagined it.
How could she? Who imagines this? She didn't know about the phasmid. This is the main thing.
I mean,
here.
yeah.
What makes it a confirmed sighting? She had no previous knowledge of the insect.
So she couldn't have made it up or imagined it.
That's true, yes. I'm almost certain neither my mother nor my grandmother knew of it. It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me, Lena, you trying to tell us you saw the Insulindian phasmid out there in those reeds? Get out of here. They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming. But I saw it.
Wow, thank you for sharing this with me.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own, into the mud, anywhere.
Right. That's all for now, ma'am. Did we tell him about the moving traps?
Haha, nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
He tries to play it cool.
Here we go.
Remain professorial. But inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
And one of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yes, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reasoning. You should correct them.
Of course, more clever.
Kim.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
We must be careful.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps. Make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
Not very scientific to reason backwards. Ooh, I don't know, I'm not persuaded. Are you sure you've exhausted all the alternative explanations?
Of course we have.
Wait, Morel. He may have a point. We have an obligation to rule out other hypotheses.
There we go.
You're right, dear. It's a fair point. But what other explanation could there be? Pardon me. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol is yours.
Nice.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
I want to know.
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently. Damn it, Lieutenant. Have you no intellectual curiosity?
Ooh. Wait, insulted Morel? I didn't mean to. Kuno's hooligan. Can't see. Considered alternatives. Something up with the trap. My interfacing's very high.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap.
Kuno.
You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locusts.
A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bugs?
Why wouldn't a child want bugs?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents, my favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After
He wants to
this
stay inside.
is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Oh, really?
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologise, Geary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's in there. Disappointment.
Oof. I mean, I feel bad, but we do have to consider the possibilities. I'll get going. So, okay, I won't be able to talk to you
Always
anymore.
a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
I mean, I've talked to you. We're done. Keep getting these little books. Ask Kuno about the empty trap, then take a look around the yard. Local kids might know. Well, okay. Let's also find out what else we have. Joyce. Set of tracks. Let's do those two first. This is perception. Visual calculus. Check here. I don't know if I have any visual calculus. I feel like I do actually. Oh. That's minus. And that's the best way to... Oh yeah, this is new. Whoa. 8-eyed Teratorn tie. Cool. I like that.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza.
Why am I
mosaic.
looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
That's right.
This isn't case related, you think.
Really? It's very high now.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago.
Crash.
It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Well, if it went this way, it's not Kim's car, is it?
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the
How did it turn
cafeteria
around
manager.
here? Well, I guess it didn't. It went backwards. What happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent
This might just be
building.
me. I mean, Kim's car just happens to be over here. I think we drove.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
This is where I started off with my motor carriage before sinking it in the sea.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard. Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
I think I got it. Wow. And the other one was Joyce. Oh, where am I gonna get heavy fuel for the mural? I really want to paint it. It's right there.
There, on that balcony. Do you see it?
Cindy? Yes, that's where I'm headed.
Straight into a bull ring with no prep talk.
No, wait, no, I'm not doing
It's
this.
your first sales negotiation.
No, stop.
Savvy's got to give you the do's and don'ts. Rehearsal helps fine-tune a performance. Learn your lines so they can flow out of you, like Herc Zeitung's legendary
Oh
soliloquy
god, alright, I'm listening.
in Hoppla, jetzt komm ich. Artistos are known to repel wealth. It bounces off their skin
Artistos.
like rubber. The moment a reasonable business proposal enters their periphery, they go and get political. Nonsense. No one repels wealth. The businessmen just don't know how to entice them. It's true.
We can't
Some
be
of
this
them are known to
person.
turn the entire thing into a happening. What you need to do is lure them
We
in
could just
with
be
a
her
strong
agent
one-liner.
in
Get
like
them on
a
your side
normal
before
way.
you've even finished the sentence. Show us what you've got. Pretend you're facing the skull girl.
Oh my god. Hand over your Arpanet bag now. Whip out your finger pistols and bang them in the sky. It's your lucky day. I'm in the market for some original art by the creme de la creme.
Mamma mia. If this isn't the top seller in La Delta.
We turn the
no
lights
one
on.
expected you to nail this on the first try. Congratulazioni. Okay then, off you go.
I mean, I
Let's see
guess
what
I'm
you've got.
curious how this goes. I suppose I could try. I don't know about this decision though.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I found my badge.
By love, you did.
Oh, I guess I don't even have to do the roll now.
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer. She is memorizing your badge number.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Frater Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is
Thank
precarious.
goodness we are of high qualification.
What can I help you with, Lieutenant Frater?
How about you share your information on the lynching, now that you've seen his badge?
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe.
A probe?
I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
What? This was her plan all along.
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will, because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
Meaning, the information she has will raise the stakes in this game.
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you. Now, is there anything I can do for you in the
Oh,
meanwhile?
man.
Tea, perhaps?
Well, but it's conceptualization?
You're back.
Can I do that?
Good.
Where is it?
What? The lorries are
No,
still
no, no,
stuck
no.
at the roundabout. If the police is asking, one of the drivers might admit to it.
No.
She simply nods. She's not even asking you anything.
No.
Of course, Detective. You can always drop by later.
Tell me about
should
Wild
something come up.
Pines.
Now,
Strike?
of course.
No.
Of course.
Don't tell her you've met Everard right away. There's time.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite
Oh,
part of the day.
Here it is.
Go ahead. Ask me anything.
Reach for something fundamental. This is weird. Oh, okay. +2 Dolores Day.
A strange coldness comes over
That's
you
pretty
as
high.
you look at the world. The
How
waves
high is
sway
it?
the
Oh,
slope
wow.
slowly. That's all. It's on the tip of your tongue, a doubt of sorts.
Glad to
Okay.
have been of assistance.
Ooh. Well, at some point I'll get there. Barbell. Ice bear fridge. Oh no, not the ice bear fridge. Cargo container door. Oh, that one's a little far. Sleeping dock worker. Trash container. Warded door. Cafeteria window. The net picker. Who is that again? Yeah, I'll have to check it some later time. Should we do this? Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, where will I get it?
Heavy fuel oil.
I have it?
Now the only thing left to do is paint the wall.
Okay, I thought it was empty. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. I didn't realize it was coming now.
The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver.
Oh my
What
god.
will it be, Desperado? Quite a few things come to mind.
Oh my god. I love you, Kuno's crazy. Mother of all walls, what shadow lies there beneath the bright gleam? Draw a 3,500-year-old pictogram of a human being. Something beautiful is going to happen. No barking. Whoa. What does this mean? Like, what do you mean a 3,500-year-old pictogram? What is a pictogram? Hold on. Because I kind of feel like having a drawing could be fun. It's just like a picture. I feel like, okay, so I've been trying very hard to avoid spoilers, but yeah, I feel like I've heard this one come on a couple times, but I mean, I'm curious to see like what the other ones are. Something beautiful is going to happen is a good message though. I want to see. Oh. Whoa, our stance. Oh.
You've spoken. The wall will now silently repeat the message for a decade
Do I
or
want
so,
that?
until the sea air degrades the paint, adding another layer of detritus to the city.
Very poetic. Real poetry. Should we return to our murder investigation? I hear there's a really bad one we are supposed to solve.
You don't say. I don't know if I want this. Don't autosave. Go back. Was... Oh man, our last save was over here? That's not nice. I'll stick with it, I guess. Will we? I could go back and change it. I could. It wouldn't take too long. We'll just go over all the things I did. Yeah. Were you here before?
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right? It was all right. So what is this thing? Okay, I can fix it to the plaque and have a new...
People just don't know.
I feel good.
It's not actually about...
Then I talked to you.
It's great to...
And I talked to you.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding...
I knew it.
I'm not surprised.
Well...
The little... You could ask her about...
Oh,
and then I talked about the past.
You were a
reflexively.
And then...
It was summer.
Wait,
I was
where was
building
this?
a
How old
racing
were
track out of
you?
sand on the beach.
Beton
What happened?
I didn't know
Did you
that
follow
I
it?
tried.
Then what?
I ran for you.
We were on it.
So that's...
It did, yes.
The way it moved, if it weren't for Lena.
We're on a date.
The glance is tender.
Not all of them.
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself.
I thought it was...
But I don't believe it.
How could you?
So she couldn't.
That's you trying to tell her you're welcome, sweetie.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on a...
Boom. Then I talked to you, right?
He tries to play...
I checked the traps.
Okay.
One of them was empty.
Completely empty.
No, Locust.
That's not...
It just me.
She's engaged.
Of course, more.
You're dealing with a son.
Yes.
Another trip to the reeds.
This one.
Of course we...
Wait.
You're right, dear. Pardon me. This is...
Heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you, it's an honor.
Helping crypto... Damn it, Lieutenant. Have you no intellectual curiosity?
Then I'll quick save.
Hello. Lena and I would
Consider you should ask the
a little who.
Oh, my dear
Delinquents.
Oh, you've been...
Well, I see you've got all the help.
After this is your last chance.
Really, Garrett?
Lena, Morel.
No need to apologize.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's...
And then...
Always a pleasure to...
we're done with you. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Okay, and then let's go do the things we were just doing. I'll come back to talk to you. I just didn't realize our pictogram was gonna be basically a stick figure. I mean, I guess that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I guess I mean I am just a cop.
You see a set of cop hat. This isn't case related.
Visual
You
calculus.
see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown. Some of that rubber stuck to the tire and then accelerated straight into. The driver proceeded before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
No wonder the cafeteria... Well, you...
Boom. Then I went to Joyce. If I succeed the conceptualization this time, that would be crazy. I mean, okay, so, well, I was telling myself how I wasn't gonna ever reload the game again, but it's just that...
There, on that balcony. Do you see it? Straight rehearsal.
But it's just that...
Artisto nonsense.
This is just my choice for what I want on the wall.
What you need to do is lure them in with a strong...
So it's not like a... It's not like a...
Mia. Okay.
You know... I don't think it's cheating. I just decided I want a different picture.
You're back. Good. What?
Let's save.
You're back. Good. I love you.
Fast. She...
Please, what can I...
How about you?
The goal... I cannot rescind that promise.
This
My
is your plan.
Meaning?
It's
The
your
sooner the
plan.
probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information.
Reality.
Lessons in basic reality. My favorite part of the day. Go ahead.
Did I
Glad
put
to have been
any
of assistance.
conceptualization clothes on last time? Or did I just go into it? Do I have conceptualization clothes? I do. Maybe it didn't help. Well, let's put this on.
You're back. Good. More lessons in basic reality.
Oh, I totally should have put her on last time.
My favorite
I'm
part
silly.
of the day. Go ahead.
Well, let's try
Ask
it.
me anything.
A strange coldness comes
I would have
over
gotten
you
it last time
as you
if
look
I
at
had
the
put it
world.
on.
The waves
I got
sway
19. Or no,
slowly.
I wouldn't have gotten
That's all.
it. Oh wow.
It's on the tip of your tongue. A doubt.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Okay. Boom. And now we're back to where we were. That didn't take so long. Okay, wait. This is exciting. We can repaint this now.
Paintbrush? Check. Heavy fuel oil? Check. The paintbrush in your hand is
Okay,
like
wait. We'll save it here. I don't have to walk.
the paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver. What will
Let's
it
do
be,
this one.
Desperado? Quite a few things come
Is this
to
a
mind.
classic one? Something beautiful is going to happen. I feel like that's a fun message. Boom.
You've spoken. The wall will now silently repeat the message for a decade or so
What?
until the sea air degrades the paint, adding another layer of detritus
I'm
to
back
the
up
city.
to 4 morale. I wonder how that works.
Very poetic. Real poetry. Should we return to our murder investigation?
Kim, my art!
I hear there's a really bad one we are supposed to solve.
I guess I'll try to solve it. Just a lot of these I could redo. Cafeteria window. Net picker. Let's go talk to that person in the whirling in rags first, though.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
There he is again, a smoker on the balcony. That's you! Hi, hello, you're here.
I am. So are you. What brings you here?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I live here in my room. No, I don't. I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on.
Well, here's to you.
Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you? And did you tell him about your...
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
What do you look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece.
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Is that... I can't remember what all of these are in this world, but... Is that what Measurehead is? He's muscular. Measurehead's definitely muscular, but like, you wouldn't have an earpiece. Okay, thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
You were right, he was magical. Magically bureaucratic. Didn't like him as much as I like you. Didn't he's a government official. I don't trust governments. I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
Who is he? Why is he staying at your place in the middle of the night? What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time
What
to
does
time.
it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Oh, that's tough. Is that even a friend?
It is.
On Sundays. Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys.
He has
likes the
keys.
view. To the sea, I mean.
Okay. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you. You mysterious man.
What about me, gendarme?
What is it about the way he carries himself? Composure. He's so different. It's really funny.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Okay, no. I'll be right back. Let me get my composure clothes. Let me get my composure. Do I have composure clothes? I could be already wearing it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I am. It's already +1. Okay, I guess I am.
Hi again, gendarme.
It's a tough check.
It's the sports.
That's bad
He's
roll.
a sports guy. All about that physical prowess
No.
and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Oh, I
Bye-bye,
want to
gendarme.
know. Do we have any other composure stuff that would be interesting? Rene Arnaud? What's your name again?
Hi again, gendarme.
Smoker on the balcony.
Bye-bye,
I don't even
gendarme.
know your name. My goodness. Ooh. Sorry, I'm sneezing a lot. Interfacing is the mirror. Okay. Composure. I could do composure. I want to know. Let's do it.
Hi again, gendarme.
Oh, it's so even.
Could he
Okay.
be a member of the homosexual underground? Just pointing
The
it out.
underground.
We're not talking about some kind of cult with members here. You made it up.
I'm not bringing it up. Let it go. I'm not gonna let it go at this point. Are you part of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground?
It's really.
Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
Oh. Yes, I want to hear more about this homosexual underground you're part of.
Oh, it's a pleasure group. A Sub Rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night.
What about Thursday night?
Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life.
But why do you convene what you do?
Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning, the last things people in Revachol have to hold on to, the true symbols of security. The meaning of man and woman, mother and father, their marriage. Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
But I like knowing who I am.
But do you also like the razzle-dazzle of gold? Do you like parties and discos and having fun under the vibrant lights of Saturday night? Because instead of the traditional family unit, we're going to have all this razzmatazz. And mysteries, of course,
Mysteries.
too. Mysteries of sexual nature,
Whoa.
very esoteric.
Whoa.
And disco music and drugs.
I do like disco. Maybe I should get into it?
You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it. One is either already in the homosexual movement or forever excluded from it.
What if I can't remember whether I'm in or not? What if I can't remember anything about my life aside from the fact that I like disco?
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Whoa.
Who knows? Maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all of that has been repressed. I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here look.
Okay, I have to think about it. This is gonna be like a 20-hour mind project for me. 20 hours at least.
Absolutely wonderful.
Oh my god! Can
A
we
man
be
like
in?
you can figure out his sexuality in a working day. It won't be 20 hours.
Oh my
unless you
god.
want to enter the heightened realms of the phantasm erotique afterwards. It may be 20 hours or more, but that would be on your own time.
Oh my god.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Are you telling me I can join the gay underground? Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, well, you guys, I gotta do it. Get it in. I have to know. Can I be in the gay club? Can I be part of the gay club? Save. Let's talk to Kuno. Electricity, Kuno vaults.
Kuno saw you wield that can. Sweet graffito action pig. Kuno likes that delinquent shit.
Wait, what can again? Oh, the art? Yeah, you like art, Kuno? Thank you, Kuno. I really appreciate it.
You're still a dink. Now what's your case with Kuno?
We're kind of friends with this kid now, huh? Oh, you wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts?
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Oh.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, C.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound
They take the
lameness.
bugs. What's this about? No, hold on. No one is lame here. Just tell me what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer
Bruh.
present.
Lame. That rings some bells. Could this be connected to Night City?
Oh.
AKA the City of Rage.
Kuno, is this about Rage City?
Oh god, Kuno, no! What's gonna happen now? They're gonna make you lame.
Stop it, C. No one's gonna make anyone lame. Kuno's got this under control.
There's definitely something going on here. You should check out Kuno's shack.
Really?
The one with the pig's head.
Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Signature catchphrase from Kuno. Kuno's gonna have a heart attack. Now, what's in here? What is that? Oh. It's crawling with locusts.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows, like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case. Of the locusts. For the missing locust case,
Yeah.
which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
I think Kim's very upset with me. This whole thing is just this random side quest about cryptids. Oh my god. Yes, precisely what I was thinking.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
You think the Insulinian phasmid is nearby?
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid is impairing your judgment.
We should talk to Kuno about this. Get him to stop.
I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Okay, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. I know you took the locusts from the traps the cryptozoologist set up.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
I was really hoping it would be the reed phasmid that ate the locusts, not you, Kuno.
Yeah, well, Kuno's all you got, bitch.
You go and build a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
She thinks this is so lame.
Locusts coming down like a shadow. This must be the Night City he mentioned when you asked him where he's been.
So that in there is Night City?
Yeah, Locust City. City of Rage. City of Lights.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. is almost too big for his imagination. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
City of Rage sounds like a cool place. Or he's some kind of artist now. Let's encourage him. Yeah.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're
an artist.
He's an artist.
You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno Kuno.
Whoa! Hold on, did you hear it? You said I? Okay, we shouldn't point it out. He's gonna get self-conscious, maybe. Oh my god. Making art is a worthy calling. I'm something of an artist myself.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in like 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free. Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno
That's
can
right.
make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Wow.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window.
That depends on the choices you make, young girl.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence. For once, the boy is lost for words.
Whoa.
He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across
Is
his
this good
face.
or bad?
You got him. Now convince him to
Whoa.
leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
No way. I need you to stop taking locusts from their traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. The locusts are baits. Are bait.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now.
No.
She was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno. She doesn't know whether to be glad because Kuno is finally convinced of the lameness, or more worried because of his continued use of the first person singular. Kuno is Kuno, not I.
He did say I. Wow. I have to ask, what does the city of locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck.
I think he just wants to work on something and make something.
Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
My bad. What's going to happen to the locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Well, okay, now that's settled. I better be off.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulinian Phasmid.
He recognizes the name.
Wait, you know what the Insulinian Phasmid is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
As you leave, you notice his usual rooster-like swaying posture has changed. Slowed down, like clockwork unwinding.
What?
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Ooh. We've driven a wedge between these two. I mean, she's not really a good influence, so... I'm bored,
I'll
Kuno.
die before I squeal, pig.
What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, Guttavitu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I'll die
Anything
before
else?
I squeal, pig.
Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind
Whoops.
games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of her face. You got done. Talk to me.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me. I'll die before I squeal, pig.
You there, behind the fence.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Okay. Well, that's that. Yeah, let's tell the cryptozoologist. I mean, it looks like we're not finding any cryptids, unfortunately. I mean, maybe there's hope. Maybe.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is.
Really?
I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
I had a chat with this kid, Kuno. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
So it was just a child.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
She acts chipper, but something's changed in her tone. A hidden
Oh, worried that it wasn't real after all?
Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid or the missing locust.
Oh.
It's something else.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
Is he okay?
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Darling, I
Should
told
go
you
to
to
bed.
take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
Yeah.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season when it's warmer.
Oh, man, I'm really feeling this is costing me time on my main investigation. Oh, it's not worth risking your help. You should call it a day and go home. I'd like to offer help, but I have my own things to do. Damn it, maybe I can still restock the trap for you. We've come too far to quit. I'm gonna restock the trap. Let's do this. I'm feeling like this cost me time in my main investigation. This is not refusing. It's just a voice lag.
Of course, sweetie. You've helped us so much already. Everyone would understand if you...
No, let's do this. Yeah.
We are getting really carried away with this, aren't we? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
He wants to see this tale through as much as you. Otherwise, he'd have stopped this already. But he cannot let it drag out after this.
Oh my god, he does want to see it through.
Really? It's too much, officer.
No. We gotta do this.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
Here's a fresh batch of locusts. They should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of
Okay.
course, but...
Sure. I'll get going. Box with locusts. Okay. No, that's not it. Restock the trap you left empty before. The trick is to remember which one it was. Yeah. I keep getting these points. That's good. Do I want to retry the body? Where is it? Ice Bear Fridge in perception? Have to have legendary perception. But maybe I can do it. Maybe I can. I want to try. Oh, was this the thing that I could... That's the barbell.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor.
Oh my
like
god.
a dog for its master.
Sure, I'll try it. I should organize this in some way to help me, so I don't have to do this every time. I'm looking for... I assume I'll know if I see it. Pain threshold? I don't think that's it. But I'm gonna maybe put it on. Don't think I have anything. Oh, no, that's not it. That actually makes things worse. Doesn't look like I have anything to help me. But I'm gonna try lifting
The
it
barbell
anyway.
waits patiently on the floor.
I'm gonna hurt
like a
myself
dog
again.
for its master.
Oh god. Ow. Heal yourself now.
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. See? See?
This place is cursed. Oh, it seems like a little bit out of shape.
Proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better grip.
That's it. Okay, well. Wants us to hold the flashlight. Oh, right. We also have to find... We also have to find that person's things. The filament. But the filament... No, it was with the ice cream person. Ah, jeez. Here we are.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Stop wasting time, you're smart. Oh no, it gets worse. Oh, as time goes on. Establish probable cause. Okay. Should I... Is the boots part of the whole set that I want to get? Maybe I should take the boots.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Damn it.
Ooh.
This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle. Okay, so you can sneak out of your room maybe, after he's gone to sleep.
Oh. Perception. Oops. Let's do it. Put it in.
The bear's eyes
How
are
good is it?
still glowing red. It's...
Oops. Keep doing this. Try clothes. Perception is down by 2, which is good, which means we can make it higher. What is making... Swap my hat. A different pair of glasses. It's also -2 perception. Anything that is positive? This, my boots. We're already getting much better stats. Okay. Perception plus
the
1.
bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Come on. No
You touch the
way.
dead man's body. His skin is cold.
That's so
light
low.
blue and silvery in the light.
So bad.
You still have no idea.
It'll come to you
Oh,
sooner
come
or later.
on.
At least
I could do it again. I could do it again. Did that open anything else? Perception? Oh, that's for the window. I mean, I might as well try the window while I'm at it if I'm gonna be doing this. Which means I have to walk all the way back, but such is the way. Such is the way. Because it's not time yet, whatever that means.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scraped nothing.
Nope.
Just black tangles like the hair.
But we are gonna put in one more point. Oh, well, we don't have to do this right now. We can wait for the time. But we will try the other one. Okay, we better not fail this next roll. Our chances should be pretty high by now. Expert maneuvering. Boom. Okay. I am back. Oh my god, it lights up like motion sensor. The
The
eyes.
bear's eyes are still glowing red.
This is high.
It's
Come
guarding
on.
over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly. Your arms
Yes,
reach out
that's
and your
so
eyes
low.
close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all
Oh,
around.
that was close.
You feel cold, slippery flesh, first with your fingertips, then under the palm of your hand.
Slippery flesh. What is this?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a spider, your hand crawls over his features. Everything is silent.
Crawl up his nostrils? Put your fingers in his mouth? Squeeze his nose? Put your fingers in his mouth? Got something in there?
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. You're on the right track.
Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your naked hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from the throat, and there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened. An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Keep going.
Touch it with your finger gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Put your finger in.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up.
Oh my god.
Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Brainstem?
Yes, that's what this part is called.
Feel around first.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex.
Oh my god.
This man will never sleep again. Never wake.
Push deeper.
Your fingers slide into the remains of his limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres.
There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
push deeper.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
Oh, wriggle in.
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral
My
cortex
God.
feels like jelly.
Like reaching
Cold
in there.
jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your skin.
This is a red check. Ah, it's pretty high. Okay, I feel a solid object right under the skull.
Can you get to it?
Inspect the skull.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it, from the inside. The object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Dude, this is very high. Do I need to put my gloves on? No, let's just do it. Okay. I would have been sad if it was a critical failure.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. It feels sharp, like metal. With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just...
I got it.
Good, good.
Slowly pull your fingers out.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers. With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth,
Oh my
covered
God.
in blood up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead.
A bullet hole?
A bullet.
Drop it in. Boom!
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifle. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Can I have it? Keep it, Lieutenant, as a gift.
No, you deserve it. We can log it later. Looks like we need to add one more item to your injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds about right.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Yes. Goddamn right.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark. New opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
This makes sense. This makes sense. Because how did... There was no struggle. And so how'd they get him up there? Didn't bash him in. That was a suspicious answer from those union guys. And didn't have any injuries on his head like that.
He's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Oh, that's what treatment means? Treatment?
Treatment, officer, is an attempt to manipulate the body after death, to hide the real cause with a false cause. In this case, this injury here.
The ligament mark, the fractured hyoid bone, it was all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck, the hanging, even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Dead and dabba doop doop. What?
Dead.
You think so? Agreed. Yeah, I agree.
I have had my doubts since you showed me the tracks. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him, I thought. There was no satisfying explanation. There have been other signs too. Small details. Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here, as we did, full-heartedly. Well, no more.
We almost fell for it, he thinks. almost.
We did almost.
There is, of course,
That's
the
close.
very real possibility he was both shot and
That's
hanged.
true. Maybe they just shot him while they hanged him?
To put him out of his misery? It's possible, but it doesn't explain all
No.
the other dubious things here.
The other things don't
Lack
line
of
up.
struggle, primarily. I may be intellectually sloppy, but I prefer one theory at a time. And this just smacks of treatment to me.
Who would do this?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Well, we know, or assumedly. Why would anyone do this?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
I think I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Maybe the bullet holds more answers?
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
What happens next?
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
Oh! What? You'll be gone. What should I do in the meanwhile?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters.
No,
Try not to do
Kim.
anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Yay!
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
What? Leave the party until tomorrow morning. So I can just wait till like later, right? I don't want him to be gone. Okay, I'll come back. Restock the trap. Give a little wash. I'll do that when he's sending the body over. Fractured bullet.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found. Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
What do I do with you, bullet?
What?
I said, what do I do with you, bullet?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
Good idea.
If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it.
I did find
possibly
a
to
rifle.
kill our victim. In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Feed the bullet through the bag. Feel the bullet through the bag.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag. You wouldn't ordinarily have cause to handle jacketed bullets. The citizens' militia uses cast bullets only. Little pebbles of metal loaded from the muzzle, usually in a cartridge.
Inspect the bullet closer.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter. The core is lead. The brass jacket probably didn't cover the entire bullet. Otherwise, the softer metal wouldn't have expanded quite
Whoa,
like
legendary success. Look at the jacket.
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
And the core?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
It's a soft point bullet with a lead core and a brass jacket close to 8 millimeters in diameter.
Okay. Jacketed means it would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, and not from a muzzleloader like those typically found on the streets of Revachol West.
Highly unusual. The people of Revachol haven't carried breech-loading weapons like this for nearly half a century.
What about the rifle I found?
Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating.
Ooh. Ooh.
We need to find the gun that shot it.
Something tells you that won't be anytime soon.
I
This'll
have
have
it.
to be one of those epic tasks that's open for a while.
Well. I might be able to do it. It's hand-eye coordination. Is that its own thing, or is that in... Oh, okay. Okay, let's put it away for a second. Do I have that? No. Hand-eye coordination. I feel like I had something, maybe. But I might be misremembering. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, go back.
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp.
Try to determine what type of weapon shot this. I have a similar rifle on hand. Aware of the name, the antique rifle have the full bullet specs. Yeah.
A rifle,
Okay, good.
Revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique.
Make?
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago. Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Is anyone still making these rifles?
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Who uses Belmargrave rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
Where will I find one? Or a person with one?
What are you thinking? Bullet?
I think I know where this came from. Dangle the bag thoughtfully.
Okay. And?
The shot probably came from a Belmargrave rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech loaders we inherited from the monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Prohibiting peacetime law enforcement to front-loaded rifles is a policy enforced by the Moralist International in all the nations of the Real Belt.
Worth what, getting shot? I think we should have more powerful guns where the law makes you consider every shot. I like it. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier.
Right.
But back to the investigation.
Seems we're looking for an antique enthusiast. Could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters? Yeah, something mysterious is afoot with this antique bullet type. Maybe this?
Let's find out. Next step, finding the gun itself.
Find the murder weapon. Locate a working firearm. Wow, that's gonna be hard. We don't really have many leads. It's a lot of possibilities. Okay, keep your eyes open. Be patient. Got it.
Fairweather V500. Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor? Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it? Or if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or, personal favorite, frequency something something radio weapon? None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable.
Wow.
Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
Okay. Huh. Well, let's see. Where was... Find all the armor pieces. Want all the armor pieces. Deck yourself out in full battle-hardened glory. Will I fail this if I send the body in? Like, I don't know. I don't want to make Kim mad once again. Yeah. Well, I think I'll end it here. Pretty much got some really good stuff done. Like, I didn't think we'd get to this today, but we did. I'll start writing in the reports next time. But, yeah. Alright. Let's save. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'm really excited to do more. Okay, I have to go now. Goodbye!